Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I could have started an hour ago, but someone needed help. It's fine. Okay, can finally do this. Although I checked my story quest archive and I see that I usually take 3 hours. My goodness. Well, it's fine. This is fine. Okay. Finally, Skirk story quest. Let's go. Okay. Crystalina chapter. Skirk story quest. Start. Vast and unfathomable, the distant universe holds the hopes and dreams of countless souls. Yet when dreams collide, the sound of shattered hope rends the darkness. That haunting night which closed the fall of civilizations too many to measure. Joy and sorrow intertwined without end, forged into one by the unending passage of time. The past, the future, and the fleeting lives of the now. Past, present, future. I am always reminded of what Malika said in the Archon quest, that the past, present, and future all exists at once, which is really cool. And kinda something. What was I gonna say? What was he? Oh, this one? Is it? Yeah. They don't need story quest keys anymore. Story keys. Whispers betwixt stars and night. Was it story keys, right? I can't even check what it is. Come on. Key? Huh? What is it? Whatever. Yep. Sinister undercurrent. Listen to Paimon's advice. On another otherwise ordinary day on the road, you suddenly feel a strange discomfort. Oh no. Because we, I don't know, absorbed too many abyss stuff and not done. Oh, Baiju at Bobo Pharmacy. Baiju, what's up? Okay, what else do I need? Oh my god. Alright, let's go to Bobo Pharmacy. Tone deaf. Oh, 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 herbalist guy. Oh, just a customer. Oh,
Baiju wasn't in his shop.
Oh, you're looking for Dr. Baiju. He's resting today, but he said to send any patients to the back room.
oh, okay.
Ah, okay. Thanks. We'll head on through.
Yeah, I really should like be careful and stuff like this, because usually I get like thrown into the scene instead of waiting for the anyone to talk to finish talking, especially Paimon too. Hello, thanks, lady, old lady, grandma. Thanks, grandma, telling me. Bye, bye. Yeah, bye. Let's see. Yeah, back room of the pharmacy. The layout of this room is funny because inside it's like looks completely different. If that has its own laws, what was I? Am I ready to go inside? Oh yeah, I remembered. I first probably heard Paimon's new voice in the Stygian onslaught thing with Kuching. Oh yeah, Kuching too. Oh wow, okay. Oh gosh, okay. Ah, looks like we have a special guest.
Traveler, Paimon, welcome. What can I do for you?
We do have a voice. Oh yeah, you do.
It's a traveler. She looks absolutely beat these days. She has these huge dark circles around her eyes, like she hasn't slept a wink. And she keeps spacing out. You have to call her name several times before she snaps out of it. What do you think it is? Is she sick?
Oh, is Traveler prone to sickness? I find this surprising. I guess it could be. I'm not sure.
Very peculiar. In all the time we've been acquainted, this is the first time you've come to me with a health complaint. Come, let me take a look at you.
I know, right? Traveler's always been usually healthy, even though she gets hurt sometimes, I guess. Passes out, just sleeps, and fine and all. Wolf?
Okay, Paimon does not like that expression, Baiju. It's not serious, is it?
Complexion is good, eyes are clear, breathing is steady, pulse is strong.
The traveler has had dark circles.
Physically, you appear to be in good condition, traveler. In theory, your energy level should reflect that. You should be feeling right as rain.
And yet, I do feel like something is off.
Hence my concern. A clean bill of health is usually a good thing, but in this case, it likely means your situation is more complicated. Physical illnesses come with detectable symptoms that can be used to diagnose, medicate, and cure the condition. But afflictions of a non-physical nature, they fall outside a doctor's realm of expertise.
Huh? What do you mean, non-physical nature?
But soul.
Curses, dark magic, it's hard to say. It could just as easily be a simple case of mental fatigue.
It's all in your head.
Why don't you rest here for a bit? Whatever it is we're dealing with, clues to your condition are sure to reveal themselves in time. Once we know the root cause, we can administer the right treatment.
Seen my fair share of mental afflictions. To start with, some calming incense, a good night's sleep, and a good meal will do you a world of good.
In the meantime, Changsheng and I will review the relevant literature for afflictions that present with mental fatigue.
Still, we're not experts on this kind of thing. I say we should strongly consider calling in a specialist as soon as possible. Oof. Why do I always gotta say this? Like, oof, jeez. Okay,
Must be a rare condition if not even Baiju and Changsheng have seen it before. Well, all we can do is take their advice. You look like you're about to collapse anyway. Just get some rest. Paimon will be right here by your side. Fingers crossed you'll be all better when you wake up.
Thanks, Paimon. Whispers betwixt stars and night. Eesh. Okay, let me check up. I mean, I've been here before in Lantern, right? No. First one was Baiju's story quest and then Lantern, right? Being out of order, huh? Take a rest in the back room of the pharmacy. After explaining your symptoms to Baiju and Changsheng, Baiju recommends you to take a rest in the back room of Boo Boo Pharmacy. I added the word, it's fine. I should really just ignore it when I make a mistake, cause like it throws me off even more. Oh, wait, that's Abyss, like, what do you call it? Like the, oh my gosh, particles? Abyss particles. Elevate. Paimon sleeps with us. Eh? What? The narwhal boss fight? Where am I? There's a thick fog covering my field of vision. It feels more real than a dream, but too chilling to be real life. My breath freezes in my throat before I can even exhale it. It feels like my soul has been wrenched from my body and thrust into this strange and unfamiliar face. Unface? Unfamiliar space. Familiar face. She. I already effed it up. Jeez, whatever. Whichever direction I look in, there's no end in sight. And worse than that, I think there's something in the fog, following me like a shadow. If this is a dream, how long till I wake up? And if it's not, then where in the world am I? The abyss! Oh, we just started! Oh! Oh! I can't do it. What in the... Something just pierced through the fog and stabbed me in the back, but there's no blood. Wait. There's a strange light coming from the wound, and I see this familiar-looking spike retreating back into the darkness. Deep inside, it feels like a part of me is missing, and now another wave of fatigue is washing over me. Too much abyss absorbing traveler. Abyss absorbing abyss. Corrosion. Corrosion. Erosion?
Traveler! Traveler!
Paimon, help me. I had a dream. That's too weird, but also like it's too much for real life, I guess.
Rise and shine! Time to wake up!
I'm awake. I guess.
Besides, you're making Paimon look like an early riser.
Huh?
It's already afternoon. Hopefully all that sleep did you some good. Feeling any better?
You woke me up during Golden Apple Archipelago. You also woke me up a few times after that. I don't really recall any of those, but still, you've woken me up multiple times on different occasions. Okay, anyway. Paimon, I need you to check if there's a cut on my back.
A cut? What? Did you scratch yourself in your sleep? Alright, let Paimon take a look.
Thanks. Well, I shouldn't have anything.
Nope, nothing there. Wait, did you have a nightmare?
Kinda, basically.
Okay, don't panic. Paimon heard that dreams tell us what we need by showing us the opposite. So, if you had a nightmare, maybe all you need is something to cheer you up. Come on, Paimon will treat you to something yummy.
She's gonna dive into her Paimon funds again. Or maybe the coins in her shoes. But I have her Paimon fund. I haven't spent it. I'll never spend it. Unless I accidentally do it. I don't even want to think about it, okay? You and Paimon head to one main restaurant. Sensing that something isn't right, Paimon orders a bunch of dishes to cheer you up. She's paying. Nice. Yeah, where's your... Oh, adventures. Is that...
So, in this dream,
Wait,
you were
okay.
trapped in a weird place with thick fog everywhere, and then a spike came out of nowhere and stabbed you in the back?
Cheap and tasty chop suey. But also, like, is that... I forgot her name, Lan? From the Unseen Racer Commission?
Ah,
Not sure.
okay, well, that's a new one. Are you sure it was a dream? Because from the way you describe it, it sounds like you were really there.
Well, at least it felt like it.
But then again, you woke up right where you went to bed. And you were definitely in a deep sleep this morning.
I don't know what to make of it either. Maybe it was just a very lifelike dream.
Then, it's decided. Paimon will stay up and watch over you tonight. If anyone tries to mess with you, Paimon will beat him up.
Have you been getting coaching lessons from Coach Ian-san?
Or,
Oh,
wake you up first
okay.
and then we can beat him up together.
I thought you said you were gonna try and be stronger so that you can, like, come along with me when I need to fight something, I guess. Like with Kasoy stuff. Paimon's smile is a way of putting me at ease. Oh my gosh! My heart! I love it! But what I saw is still bothering me. That dream was so chilling, and it almost feels like there's something watching me from some corner of the world even now. Well, I think, in terms of that, I think Nicole could count as one of them. Something stabbed me in my dream, but when I woke up, there was no wound. Still, if I focus on that area, I feel a vague aching, almost as if deep underneath the flesh, something is amiss.
Something is missing.
What the? Wait. I mean, close enough. I said something is amiss, but something is missing? Huh?
Did you just say something?
You heard that too?
The flesh remains whole,
Hello?
but the soul is incomplete. Left unresolved, the mind will wither away along with it.
Hey, Master. Skirk. Skirk. Okay.
Wait, Paimon remembers you. You're Child's master. Skirk?
Girl, ain't no way. Come on. I've known her name since 1.1 version. Skirk.
Right. What are you doing here? The last time we saw you was at the Primordial Sea in Fontaine, right?
Yeah.
But then we left and never learned where you went after that.
Well, did she swing her sword 3 million times? Because, well, her master's pet just went awry. And what went and caused chaos in Fontaine.
Child's been looking everywhere for you, by the way.
True, yeah.
What brings you to Wanmin Restaurant of all places? You came here looking for us? And were you the one behind that hocus pocus just now?
Also, like, I went I forgot what you call it. Also, like, I also want the golden shrimp balls. Like, Kuching's favorite.
Tell me, what is it that
Wait,
you
I'm
saw?
always kind of distracted, it's fine. Like a blade, abyss blade.
Tight-lipped, huh?
What?
I suppose that's fair.
We are? I thought we usually is. Well,
You, I'll take a glass of wine.
Skirk, speak more respectfully. That's, yeah, Chef Mao.
Of course. Coming right up.
You.
We make this one in-house. It's not too strong. Enjoy.
Thanks, Chef Mao.
Chef Mao, I'll take a grilled tigerfish over here.
Pervase's favorite.
Coming right up. If I knew we'd be this busy, I wouldn't have approved Shenhe's vacation.
I mean, I could help.
At
Well,
the
actually,
end of the day,
never
what
mind.
happens to you
Traveler's
is of
not-
little consequence to me. I'm
Tra-
not here to try and win you over. Trust me or not, the choice is yours.
Traveler's not feeling well. Okay. Oof.
If you want my help, now's the time to speak up. You have until I finish my drink.
What do you know about the situation? Why are you here?
I was investigating an abyssal disturbance in the area and happened to notice you.
Stygian onslaught?
Part of your soul is damaged, and the wound bears traces of abyssal corrosion.
Yeah,
Need I say more?
yeah, I think we really just absorbed too much abyssal corrosion in Atlan. Trying to help others. Atea, Kuichi. Man.
Neither of those things sound good.
Yeah. Skirk seems to know something, and given what I've seen of her strength, I bet she can tell what happened to me. I don't know what her goal is, but in this moment at least, I don't think she has bad intentions.
Well, should we trust her?
What do you think, Paimon?
She mentioned an abyssal disturbance. Maybe that has something to do with what's going on with you. But we could always find a different expert on the abyss to help us out.
Not on short notice.
Yeah, and that thing she said about your soul being damaged is scaring, Paimon. Definitely something we should fix sooner rather than later.
Also, like, Skirk literally just, I don't know, roams the abyss. Isn't she like the one of the best, I guess, to talk to for this?
Skirk's an interesting one, that's for sure. But from what Childe's told us, she doesn't seem evil, at least.
Want some of my food?
1, 2, 7, 10. That'll do.
Yeah. More. 10 more. 10 more for wine? In what economy?
Well, have you made up your mind?
Oh, sheesh, that's not a thought. Okay, what I saw was a dark space shrouded in a dense fog that wouldn't disperse. You give Skirk a brief description of your dream.
So, that's all we know, Miss Skirk. Ma'am, can you help us?
So, you couldn't disperse the fog.
Can we, like, eat these?
I
Was it
understand.
Thousand String something?
Come find me in the Guili Plains when you're done here.
Oh, I know that
Oh,
place.
and I left cash for the drink on the table. Settle the bill for me, will you?
Sure, I feel like just 10 more for a wine isn't enough, but okay, sure.
Okay.
What?
She disappeared.
Well, I know one of her idols. You and Paimon quickly finish your meal and go to settle the bill. Oh, that
Wait,
rhymed.
hold on. You overpaid.
We did?
Here's your change.
Okay, thank you.
No, this includes the drink, so it should be the right amount.
I didn't think you two ordered a drink.
Oh.
We didn't. It was that lady who came and sat with us, remember? You brought it out to her yourself.
I don't think he remembers.
You sure? I could have sworn there were only 2 of you at that table.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
What'd you put in their dish, Chef Mao? Some kind of hallucinogenic mushroom?
Or
You got them
marrow?
seeing things.
Seeing things?
Mushroom
So
maiden.
neither of you noticed her? Young lady? About this tall? Wearing a purple dress? She ordered a glass of wine.
Oh, now you
wait.
mention it, that vaguely rings a bell. And it looks like I did open the wine jar, so it must have just slipped my mind. In any case, that settles your bill. Come again soon.
Thank you, Chef Mao. Also, like his voice line is kind of late. Oh, even you? Also, yeah, I'm right. It's Lan. Okay, Chef Mao, check please.
Coming!
Even her, she's muted.
Okay, what was going on there? It's like they didn't remember Skirk being there at all.
Just a bit of fun stuff, I
Even
guess.
Paimon was half convinced we hallucinated the whole thing. But that Mora she left for us was definitely real.
Are you sure about that? Well,
Oh, this whole situation is giving Paimon the creeps. But anyway, she told us to head to the Gwaley Plains, right? Let's not keep her waiting.
Let's go. Kinda hungry, but it didn't leave me in one main restaurant, so I guess. Also, there's not usual there are no usually tables there. It's only for the special stuff, like the story questions. Lantern Rat? Wait, Lantern Rat? I don't really remember. Then wait, they did leave me here. See, they don't usually have tables here. Bruh, ain't no way. Ding. Really? Wait, I know, I wanna check the thing. Probably the same. These look cool. This looks cool. Oh, okay. A sinister undercurrent. You encounter Childe's master, Skirk, while eating at one main restaurant. She seems to be able to identify the source of your issues. Go to Gwaley Plains and talk to her. Gwaley Plains. Gwaley Plains? Huh? Eh. Wrong way.
Merciless.
Northeast. Cabbages. He wants some cabbages. Well. Oh, Rift Hounds. That does not bode well.
What are all these Rift Hounds doing here?
Abyss going crazy. Ley lines?
Looks like
Both?
they're collecting something.
Souls of the dead.
Let's go check it out.
Guess I gotta fight. And I don't have the +1 elemental skill because Razor's here. Ah.
Smile!
Another star goes out!
Well,
Say cheese!
investigate the surrounding area.
So, this is what they were collecting.
Oh,
It looks kinda like...
God remains? Similar to Blythe story was also
yeah. What is going on here?
I'm not sure.
From
Well,
the moment they are born, all beings with great power have an impact on this world. Even if their body is sundered and their soul extinguished, their influence remains.
you can do that without Hydro.
Gods are the most common example of that. The remnants of gods who fell thousands of years ago remain buried deep within the earth, carrying within them a warped will and a dark curse.
Yeah, I've seen it multiple times.
Together, these remnants form what you call God remains. And it appears that some of those sealed here were dug up and removed. There are traces left, but they're fading fast.
Paimon, what are you doing? I was like the two Rift Hounds attacking Skirk. Paimon and Muff. Right, then Shogun's second story quest. Or is it first? Wow, it's a bit blurry. Which is it? I don't...
What are you doing?
I'm thinking about that. I was wondering about that too.
Nothing! Just wanted to make sure you were... real?
Oh, okay, because some chef a while ago was wondering.
She's definitely not a ghost traveler. Paimon poked her, and she's solid.
After you left the restaurant, the other diners acted like you were never there.
Your life hangs in the balance, and that's what you're fixated on? Strange set of priorities.
And, you know, it's just an order.
It was just a trick to avoid being perceived. If someone notices me, those memories are erased. Simple as that.
Well, fortunately, I guess the child still remembers you.
Unlike you,
Or
I have
remembered
no
you?
desire to establish a connection with the world. The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me. They're lucky they only have a few missing memories to show for it.
Start by the cinders, sir.
Now, can we please get back on track?
Cool. Also, like, the sky looks pretty as heck.
Okay. Where were we?
Nice orange hue.
Right. The god remains. So, basically, there's now less of them here than there used to be, right? Isn't that a good thing? In our experience, god remains are 100% bad news. A lot of terrible things have happened because of them.
Maybe it's a good thing by human standards, but power doesn't come from nothing, and it doesn't just disappear for no reason. The remains aren't just gone. They were taken.
Like, part of my soul was taken?
Very clever, traveler. You aren't the only one who had something taken from you. There are victims like you everywhere. The only difference being, you can speak, and the remains cannot. So it went unnoticed. Something similar happened in Sumeru. Within the span of one night, countless consecrated beasts were slaughtered, and a large amount of the god remains buried in the desert went missing. Of course, god remains are just one of the targets. The culprit is chipping away at sources of power all over this world, including the Stella Fortuna above.
For Stella Fortuna?
Wait, you mean the stars?
I know Stella is stars, but also like Fortuna.
42 of them have died out in the past few months alone.
I think I saw somewhere 6 times 7. So like 7 people.
In Conria, people believed that powerful individuals have corresponding Stella Fortuna. Even should that individual fall, their Stella Fortuna would not disappear, but gradually evolve into a new constellation.
What traveler's constellation called?
Yet now, stars are disappearing from the skies entirely, and it's not hard to deduce what's happening to the power they contain. Something has been leeching power from this world like a parasite steals nutrients from a host. And now, it's no longer satisfied with the remains of the dead. It wants you.
The traveler that delicious.
This time, it only took a fragment of your soul. But next time, there's no telling how far it could go.
I don't know the cinder type shit, but why me?
No one knows. All I know for certain is this. Getting back what you lost will not be easy. Considering how much power this entity has stolen, it must be a god-level being by now at least. But that's not the real concern. Souls are fragile things, and yours could easily be crushed if you go up against it.
So you're gonna help us, right?
The rift hounds are still frozen.
We're going to help each other. You are my ticket to uncovering this thing's true identity.
Well, great! You seem super strong, and you know a lot about the Abyss, so Paimon will take it.
You wouldn't suppose it's one of the 5 sinners, right? Thank you.
Don't get all mushy on me. All I'm doing is
okay.
helping you get back to normal after a sudden crisis.
Okay.
And I should warn you, getting mixed up with me can have unforeseen consequences. We're on very different journeys. You don't want to be in my debt, trust me.
Okay, sure, thanks.
You help me uncover the truth behind this entity, and I'll help you recover what you lost. This is a transaction, that's all.
Noted.
You would do well to remember that.
Oh, wow.
Now, come along.
Going into the abyss.
Yeesh! You'd think she'd be a little friendlier since she's agreed to help us. But nope, she's just like when we met her in the primordial sea. So cold.
That explains the fake cryo. 7 shifting serpent.
Whatever. If that's how it's gonna be, then she doesn't deserve our friendship. What she does deserve is a super embarrassing nickname.
Does she? Also, like, I'm like friendship 6 with her.
Paimon's got it. Frosty the Lavender Melon. Serves that ice queen right.
I thought you were the flying lavender melon.
Anyway, the important thing is that we get that piece of your soul back. So, let's follow her and see what sort of plan she's got.
You didn't even give Dialog an ugly name, but now you're giving... Okay, definitely. Damn. Oh, no, wrong one. I like that. Follow Skirk. Why they say like that? Follow Skirk through the abyssal rift. I was gonna read the description, but it's the same thing as last time. Ooh, it's a domain. That was a cool one. The Abyssal Rift. Let's see behind it. Oh, wow. Really? Really? This is the Abyss?
Whoa! This place is way bigger than Paimon expected. Where are we?
The Night Kingdom.
This is
Nope.
where I live. I suppose it's the closest thing I have to a home here.
It seems more like somewhere in the Abyss.
It is. I brought you here because time flows differently in this place.
That it does. What's it say? Like 3 months? In the Abyss is like 3 days in the overworld? Me. Pretty cool. Well, actually, I'm still scared of that.
I don't know how much
Scared of time
Ajax
stuff.
has told you, but when he fell into this space,
Wow.
I mentored him for 3 months. In that time, only 3 days passed in the outside world.
Wow. Just, saying the stuff that they were about to say. Again, yeah. 3 months equals 3 days. Okay, well, I guess that equals 1 day to 1 month. Wow. I just said it too. That's cool.
Ajax? Oh, right! That's Childe's real name!
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Paimon remembers him mentioning something like that.
Yeah.
So, a month here is equivalent to 1 day in the outside world? That should mean we're safe from that power-hungry soul snatcher for now, right?
Unless they're right here too.
Yes, well, I didn't bring you here just to show you around. In the outside world, the Traveler could be attacked at any moment. But coming here has bought us quite a bit of time. Now, we just need to figure out how to investigate that place you saw. The one full of fog. Both your description and the abyssal disturbance I felt point to that space having some connection to the Abyss. It could even be a domain similar to this one. The thief who stole that fragment of your soul is hiding there. But the Abyss is a chaotic and turbulent place. If we want to pinpoint their location, we need to see what that space looks like without the fog. Abyssal power can grant a special form of sight. Have you ever wielded abyssal power before?
Nope, not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you plan to learn?
For now. Yo, Traveler. Yo, what up? I'm kind of at odds with the Abyss, so for now, no.
That tracks. All the information you have suggests the Abyss is something sinister, and that abyssal power is a wild and dangerous force that always spells disaster.
Yo, wild hunt mansion. It's
And
raining?
you're saying that's not true?
Depends on your perspective. Floods and hurricanes take countless lives too. But if one day you gain the power to control them, what was once a calamity is now just another tool in your arsenal.
That's not the kind of similar metaphor analogy I wanted.
I'll respect your opinion, though.
Oh.
Just means we have to turn to the second best option.
What's that? What's this?
A little abyss crystal that contains my power. Wear it on your head, and we'll be able to perform dream mirroring when we fall asleep.
Dreams.
Dream mirroring?
Mirroring dreams, Paimon.
It means experiencing whatever the other person is dreaming.
Oh.
Everything they see, think, and feel.
Makes sense. Oh, you're gonna get stabbed too, I guess.
Since you haven't studied the art of using abyssal power, and have no plans to jump in the deep end right now, I'll have to do the investigating for you. With dream mirroring, every time you slip into a deep sleep, I'll see with my own eyes whatever scene plays out in your mind. Then, I can guide you through the dream environment, and we'll take back what was stolen from you.
I sure hope I don't dream one of those dreams. I don't know, like turning into a giant and squishing Paimon.
Huh.
Wait, was that my first thought?
You make it sound so simple.
So all I need to do is wait? Is there anything you need me to do?
Tough to say. This is an unprecedented situation for both of us. Even assuming we do manage to find where this entity is hiding. Like I said, getting your soul fragment back won't be easy. To play it safe, I need to give you some special training first.
Oh,
Wait, you're gonna teach her some of your martial arts?
yeah.
Does that mean Then next time we see Childe, we have to treat him like our senior?
No way, bro.
Do as you want. For my part, I don't see you as my disciples. You're already a pretty good fighter. All I'm planning to do is build on your current skills and train you for the specific scenarios that I think we might face.
I'm down for
But that's
that.
enough talk. If you're ready to do this, then come with me. Time might be more lenient here, but that's no excuse to waste it.
Oh, she moves fast. Paimon can hardly keep up with her.
We haven't even started moving.
So, special training, huh? Kind of a rare opportunity. With your skills, there's not a lot of people qualified to train you.
Yeah.
Last time something like this happened was probably
Bro.
anti-Raiden Shogun training, right?
Yeah.
Oh, feels like a lifetime ago.
What about? Well, I mean, it wasn't exactly training for when we absorbed the knowledge capsule.
Skirk seems pretty strong too, though. Remember how she said that the all-devouring narwhal was just her master's pet? Maybe we really will learn something here.
More about the abyss at least. Wow. I brought Charlotte for moments lately so that I can take pictures. But alas, I only have the traveler. Yeah, I have Amenoma Kageuchi. Invisible barrier. Okay. Oh, I'm yawning. Okay. Special training. Begin the first round of special training. Skirk agrees to help investigate the mysterious person's whereabouts. In the meantime, you should work on improving your strength. Yeah. Oh, what the? Scared me. Ooh, cool. Oh, never mind. It's kind of scary. Wait, this looks like it could be like underwater. Yep, actually, it like does really look cool though. Ding. Yo, what's up? 42. What's still up? Stellis. Okay, are we okay? Should I go now? Wait, am I actually gonna play? Scared. Okay, let's go.
Ready?
Pretty cool place. Kind of. Am I?
Bring it on!
I'm the
Your
one
training will
fighting.
be split into 3 stages. Testing your blade work, elemental abilities, and reasoning skills.
Reasoning skills.
We'll start with blade work. You're no rookie in this area, so I won't bore you with the basics. During your long journey, you've no doubt sparred with a lot of talented sword fighters.
Sword.
Consciously or not, you will have picked up all kinds of techniques from them.
I guess Raiden Shogun counts.
You bet. There's Kaya, Master Jean, Kuching. Oh, and Kazuha, Ayaka.
Yeah.
We've met sword masters like you in every nation we've been through.
Doesn't Raiden Shogun kind of count?
You sparred with a bunch of them too, right?
I don't think I
Nice to know it's all gonna come in handy now.
don't think I ever sparred with Jean. Have I sparred with Kuching? I fought alongside her. Kazuha? Have I fought with? Have I sparred with him? I don't think so, but I did kinda fight alongside him. Ayaka, did I? Wait, I also fought alongside. I didn't spar with any. Well, whatever. Details.
Don't get too smug. In sword fighting,
Oh.
techniques
Hello.
alone are not enough. You need a cohesive system to bring it all together. A style or school of fighting. To use the human body as an analogy, your style is your skeleton, the foundation, the framework. Techniques are the muscles and other flesh attached to the bones. This is where your strength comes from. Improving your sword fighting is like growing that body. If your frame got bigger and taller, but you didn't add any muscle mass, you'd be weak and flimsy. Then again, if you packed on pounds of flesh without a big enough frame to support it, you'd end up bloated and unwieldy.
Understood. So what's the next step?
You need to do some introspection. Take a good, hard look at your past experiences and figure out which parts of what you've learned are just techniques and which parts can be used to form your own system of blade work.
Therapy time. Wrong
Only
one.
then will you get the full utility out of all your thoughts and observations along the way. Only then will every strike you deliver make perfect sense.
Wait, is that it?
Is that it?
Paimon thought you were gonna teach her some cool new moves. Like when you went swoosh and opened a tunnel to another place.
I don't think that's a sword technique.
One day, you'll reach a new level of power where you realize that even that's as basic a trick as any other. But right now, our sword styles are so wildly different that teaching you mere techniques is pointless. There are no shortcuts in the pursuit of power. Failure is your best teacher, and rigor is your coursework. That's all I have to say. Time to make a start. Train until you're satisfied with yourself. Now focus. Destroy the crystal columns as swiftly as you can.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Paimon.
Yeah!
Whee! Oh my gosh. What does the whole do again? Just, huh? Wait! We went from 7 to 900? Are you? Serious?
This is making Paimon's head spin. Hang in there, traveler!
I am. Although my stamina is going through it. What does that tap again? Oh my god. I guess I can do it 900. As training progresses, your strength improves. It did it? 891. I'm in the zone. Limitless power is surging through me. Whoa! Yo, that's huge! Huge! What's next? 1800. And they... Okay. Wait, I'm out of stamina. Sheesh.
Stay calm. Use your head. You have to keep it together.
I hit nothing. Yippee! Yippee! I keep forgetting which one. First. I don't think I can reach it. Plus my stamina is going through it. Omo. Wait, I did what? I made it really? Weird. Yay! Prototype record, let's go. Amazing. This is transforming my whole view of sword work. I'm using the same techniques as ever, but now they're having different effects. Cool shot. Nice shot, I think. It's as if I've unlocked a hidden door in my mind, and there's a wellspring of strength on the other side. In my mind's eye, I'm seeing images of the friends I've made in Tibet. Theirs are the sword styles and techniques I have come to know. Whoa.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Guys!
Chase!
You! Kuching! Cut to the chase.
Consider a moment of true mastery that you've witnessed in another person,
Oh.
and ask yourself, what lies beneath the surface? What's their guiding philosophy? What's their state of mind as they maneuver their weapon? Now take that and practice it right away with speed, skill, and strength, over and over, until your hand is one with your mind. This is the only path to true growth.
Step on up!
Yay!
Dance with the waves!
Woohoo! She is a sword. I see eternity go by in an instant, the autumns of many years from a single leaf. Thus, I shall slice this maple in a flash and ask a question of the ages. I haven't used Kazuha in ages. My sword style, my journey. Oh, the stealth traveler. She has her eyes closed too. Oh, hey, Gucci. Oh, I forgot the name. She's asleep.
If you start to tire, empty your mind, but do not stop.
What's the name of that? Would you please Kitsune Gucci?
Stay in that frame of mind as you keep up the fight. Get rid of all redundant movements. Imagine your sword is an extension of your own body. Wield it just as you wield your arms, hands, and fingers.
That's how Ayaka does it. Does it.
'Twas on a deserted, moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. Rain Cutter!
Yes. Let's go.
Feathers fleeting wet. The white heron treads water. A sight without flaw. Master of Inazuma Kamisato art Tachijutsu.
Let's fucking go. I love it. With each slash of my blade, I feel my strength increasing. I don't know if my weapon can contain all this power. I'm in the zone. Limitless power is surging through me. Oh. One slash. Yeah. Yee, that's my girl. That's my girl. That's my Lumi. Oh, traveler, you slash and swipe till you've exhausted every ounce of your energy.
Looks like you've made some real progress. That concludes your training session.
Awesome! Paimon knew you could do it!
Did you have a good sleep, Paimon? Also, Lumine's here.
How do you feel?
Exhausted. I need to keep my eyes open, but you've had your eyes closed this whole time.
As you should be. Time flies when you're training hard.
Eh?
I've actually been going for
Well?
several days now with no rest.
Cool.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Paimon's had a whole bunch of naps. But you were so focused, she didn't want to interrupt you.
Did we not eat at all?
Go get some sleep. I'll be doing the same very soon. Let's hope you see that foggy place in your dream, so I can get this investigation over and done with.
What about the last two stuff for the training? Oh. Where is it? Oh, go back there? Of course, gotta talk with Skirk.
Sometimes, you have to practice a single movement 1,000,000, maybe 10,000,000 times, before the breakthrough moment comes. Nothing in the outside world can help you in this process. The most important thing is to remain patient.
Somehow reminds me of Tanjiro. Kamado Tanjiro. Wow, what if I rewatch Demon Slayer again? Okay, same thing. Bye. She said like she's gonna do the same. Oop. Whoa. 3 millions. Oh, 3 million times. Oh. I mean, I just arrived, right? So Paimon did all this? That's cool. Unless I did it like, I don't know, somehow. Rest? Where's Paimon? Anyway, I'll just... Yeah, it's fine. Where's Paimon? There you go, she's asleep. The dream mirroring. Mirroring. Second Akasha. But it's not Akasha. It's a dream mirroring. Mirroring. Kururing. Kuru. Kururing. And that took longer than I thought. Oh, and we're back. Oh, Wait, this is a different place. What is this place? Have I been pulled back into that place again? But Skirk said the dream mirroring would kick in when I fall asleep. So why am I back here? Back here where? Is this a different place? At least I think so. No, on closer inspection, this isn't the same dream as last time. It's dark and gloomy, but there isn't that chilling fog that made my hair stand on end. Hold on. If dream mirroring is a two-way process, maybe I'm seeing inside her mind while she's exploring mine? Oh, yeah. Makes sense. If this is her inner world, it's pretty bleak. I can occasionally make out the sound of a flowing stream, but other than that, it's so empty. What? Hello? You look like you're from the IPC. Wrong one. What's that? What a strange looking creature. Where did it come from? I think it wants me to follow it. Might as well see where it leads. It's the same as Sila and Monatu. I almost said Sila. Ooh, follow the strange creature. Okay, I can't do anything. You're like a cute as what? What? Wait, hello? What was that? Excuse me? Oh, light.
Skirk, why are you skipping classes again? We've talked about this.
Was this back when she was a human?
'Cause he's a crabby old man, and he's a boring old man. I don't like going to his classes.
Oh.
Excuse me. You shouldn't talk about your teacher like that. It's very disrespectful.
All right, let's not get into a big fight about this. Skirk's learned what she needs. There's no point forcing her to sit through
Wait.
more classes if she doesn't want to be there.
Are these her parents? Is it? Are they your parents? Also like cute. Are those zaytun peaches, papayas, and
But
oh
I'd
melons?
still love to hear about what you got up to yesterday. Why don't you tell your dad all about it?
Salad?
I
Oh,
went
Dad, yeah.
diving, and I saw this huge fish. I never knew they could get that big. It looked kind of dumb, though, with that stupid big fat head. I tried to shake its fin, but it just spat water at me.
There's multiple fishes that could do that.
Oh, and today, I'm gonna go to that prairie up north. There's supposed to be this giant bird there that can spit fire. I bet if I climbed on its back, it could fly me all the way to the stars.
Then I suppose your old dad should get one as a pet too. Otherwise, how are you gonna hear me call you for dinner up there in the stars?
When it's time to eat, I'll come back on my own, Zilly. Anyway, gotta go. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
What an upbeat skirt. Little skirt.
Wait! Put on a coat at least. You'll catch a cold. I'm talking to you, young lady. You spoil that child, you know. Ever since that merchant ship arrived, she practically lives outside. Always going on about exploring the beyond one day, whatever that means.
Ah, let the kid do what makes her happy. Besides, we both know you're all bark and no bite. Come on, our little adventurer's gonna be hungry when she gets back. Let's get started on dinner.
I'm out. I'm out. The weather is wonderful today. Oh yeah, what does it remember? HSR, but also like in the world quest with little one. Oh, another memory,
The
perhaps?
stars shimmer high above. But what lies beyond the stars?
Ooh. Well, is this the Tibet? So there's like a firmament, or maybe not.
Mountains as far as the eye can see. An endless snowy plain. Or maybe buildings taller than the sky, like the people from the merchant ship said.
Oh wait, this reminds me of Mavis Vermilion from Fairy Tale. Oh wait. Oh no,
Can't
wait.
be the only one asking these questions. The universe
Oh,
is
wait, also-
fascinating. If only I could meet some other people like me. we could set sail together and explore every corner of the world.
Also, Shingeki no Kyojin with Armin. And of course, the two others.
Being a kid,
Two others.
so many amazing things out there, and I'm ready to see them all. But for now, I'm starving. Better get back.
Yep. It's a special, like, shadow creature. Huh? What's over there? Something's going on? Oh, I just wanted to see. Okay. Well, I can't even sprint, so I'm gonna go through this. Just because I wanted to check. The edge of the world. The end of the world. Oh, Simulanka mentioned something's going on. Something's going on. Wait. Another memory? Yep. Oh no.
One of them, get away!
No, please spare the children. Stay back.
They're coming!
Whoa. I got chills. I can't.
Eliminate the threat.
There are no.
Scared.
This way!
We'll never make it.
Fire. There's fire everywhere. What happened?
Yo, Erza Scarlet, what is happening?
I told you we shouldn't have trusted these outsiders!
Oh wow, it lagged. Okay. Wait, also Mavis. Wait, oh no. Wait, also Mavis.
Why are you doing this? What did we do to deserve this? We welcomed you with our finest food and drink, showed you the best our home has to offer, gifted you cloth dyed by our own hands. And this is how you treat us?
Run! Save yourselves!
Yikes. Why are they throwing bombs? I don't. Those just seems like fireballs.
Captain, Zone 3 is clear and we have Zone 2 surrounded.
Right, no.
Begin extermination. Remember
Oh.
the orders from upper command. No one is to be left alive.
Huh?
Rest assured, sir. We have enough munitions to annihilate these savages and burn their entire civilization to the ground.
Savages?
Good. The only ones who put up a real fight are that man and his wife.
Oh,
correct?
no.
What's their status?
Oh no.
We shot the man in the ankles and the wife
No,
broke her wrist attempting
no.
to fight back. They won't be doing much more fighting. They're holed up in their home for now, but they won't last long.
Oh no.
To prevent them from making some kind of last stand, we're planning to clear out the other zones first so we can send a bigger squadron to surround them.
Oh no.
Well. Turns out some of these beasts do know how to use their claws. Now the threat these savages pose will be undeniable.
They couldn't even fight back. Well, I mean, they were fighting, but still, it's not like, what class?
Let them cling to
Okay,
what's left
metaphor.
of their lives for a little longer. Once the other zones are cleared, I'll cut off their heads myself.
Probably dead by now, but I will cut your head. No, stop. Ah man, wow, it's red. Fire. Oh no, wait. Oh no, stop. Stop. Wow. Okay, oh. It's really just reminding me of. Oh, okay. Wow, wait. Wait, like the fire reminded me of Erza, but also like it also happened for to Mavis. So, I don't know, fairy tales now. It smells like something's burning. What's going on? I can't see. My eyes are blurry. Ah, man.
Dad? Mom?
Oh no, why are they...
Skirk, you're all right. Thank heavens.
I'm so happy to see you, sweet girl. But you need to go. It isn't safe here. They'll be back any second.
Just ankles and then her wrist.
What happened? You're bleeding a lot. Dad?
Oh, baby. Oh
This
no.
is the place. Alert all units. Prepare to surround.
I can't. Get me out of here.
Run, Skirk. Run as far away as you can. Don't trust anyone. Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive.
Okay, do they maybe have like some type of bloodline? That's why they're being called savages.
My clever girl, so curious. You're already so brave. I know you're going to grow up to be such a positive light in this world.
Whenever you miss us,
Oh.
just play this song.
Oh. Oh no. The guitar.
Remember, life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
I remember the guitar in the special program.
Break down the door. Look what we have here.
Wait, are they just...
A savage that can pluck a tune.
Are they... Wait,
Well, the show's over.
are they just playing the guitar? Well, they're bleeding. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, I'm trying to hold back.
You!
Cursing.
Stop singing! Shut it! I said shut it or I'll make you! Fine. Have it your way.
Who's that? What was... Oh my god, wait. I want... Star Odyssey. Oh no. Stop. Wait, I'm trying to stop from crying. Although I already have tears in my eyes. What do I do then? Wait, also like Paimon. Okay. I wait.
Oh, you're awake?
Oh, you have a beautiful singing voice.
I found a few clues while you were asleep, but it's only a start. Now, time for the second stage of your training. This time, the focus is elemental energy. Come find me when you're ready to begin.
I am. I guess. No, I fucked it up. Wait, I was thinking this Pine was gonna be here. Man, I messed up the tune there. Where was she? Wasn't there a box? Okay. Okay. The lyrics of Star Odyssey 2. Well, I haven't memorized it. Unfortunately.
Man, staying in the abyss feels so surreal, don't you think?
Haven't we been eating at all?
No day
At all?
and no night. It's like time hardly exists. If we weren't careful to keep track, it feels like we'd have no idea how long we've even been here.
What's the place called again in the celestial realm.
Except for the fact that Paimon still gets hungry like clockwork. You go do your training. Paimon's gonna grab a bite.
We were able to bring food. What about me? I'm kinda hungry, really. Trying to make some coffee. I'm ready to start.
The way I see it, the pursuit of power is divided into 3 stages.
Man, I really just went through it from your dream.
The first is mastering the use of standard weapons.
Oh!
Next is
Attila
learning how to
Pavonia.
harness natural energy. And after that, you're free to challenge even higher dimensions.
Higher dimensions?
The natural energy of Tevat is, of course, elemental energy. But that's not my area of expertise. I draw from a different source of power.
7 shifting serpent? Was it a different source of power? That must mean the abyss. No.
Abyssal power,
Yeah.
yes. Also known as the power of the Void Realm.
Realm. Okay. Light realm. Void realm. Wait. Bishop and light, are they the same? Man, I'm forgetting the 3 realms again. Come on.
My master, Sertology,
From
is a true
Enconomia.
expert in that area. After all, he was one of the group of 5 that infamously stole the all-encompassing power of the Abyss. An act for which the people of Conria gave them the epithet, the 5 Sinners.
Oh, I know.
The elemental energy of Tevat, on the other hand, is derived from the power of the Light Realm. These 2 forms of energy exist in direct opposition to each other. Suffice to say, there's not much I can teach you this time.
But there's something familiar about the power you use. It almost seems related to Cryo in some way. Okay, yeah, Light Realm and Void Realm, but also like I'm forgetting whether Bishop Realm is connected to Light Realm. Man.
A keen observation, traveler.
Yeah?
Call it respecting local norms. The Abyss stands in direct conflict with the will of this world. So, to make my life easier, I disguise my power to make it appear cryo-like in nature.
Cool.
It's a technique I learned
Cryo.
from some
Cool.
Conrian ruins, known as the 7 Shifting
Oh.
Serpent. If you ever change your mind about delving into abyssal power, I can teach it to you.
I have the ability to purify abyssal power, so I think maybe abyssal power doesn't suit me.
So I've heard. You seem to have a knack for removing abyssal power.
Could very well be the reason why I'm experiencing this, but yeah, that's that aside.
But is purification really what's going on there? Like I said, power does not simply disappear.
What are you trying to say? I've been saying a while ago, like absorbing
Just
something.
thinking out loud.
Are you a sponge of
Let's
abyss?
focus on your elemental training. That's what's gonna help us if the situation gets tricky.
I'm thinking out loud.
True growth comes from adversity, but only if you make the choice to pick yourself up again every time you fall. So, it's time to push yourself to the limit, and then keep pushing. This is the only way to advance at pace. Use the power of anima to clear the field as fast as you can.
Oh, are we gonna be? Wait. No, wait. Okay. We're gonna use all the elements that I have. Yo, come here. What?
Windblade!
Wow, it's been a while since I heard that. Windblade. Yo! Thanks. Actually... Oh, it's like Traveler. Should I, like, I don't know. I'm gonna try and light up these. Okay. Windblade. Oh, it is bigger.
Observe your surroundings. Look for things you can use to tilt the scales of success in your favor.
But how did you know that I used... Wait, did it light up on its own?
Windblade!
Let's go. Hello. Wait, is the cooldown lower, slower, lower? CD? Oh wait, I think she said it's for elemental skills. So.
Blade.
Oh, I mean element energy, elemental energy.
Gone.
Come here, heal. Animal training. What's next, Geo? You train the elemental powers one by one, ending with Hydro. Really?
Use the power of Hydro to destroy the spikes.
Go.
I like this AoE.
Faster.
Oh, sorry.
Don't give them a chance to strike you. You need to be quicker than you were in your dream. You can't afford another injury like that.
Okay, I feel like the cooldown is definitely way lower. Am I not reaching? What do you mean? I didn't reach any of that.
Water jet.
When your face shaking. No. Trust in me, the dawn is breaking. Head into the light and we by your side. Wait. I will let you go. Let your flame burn. Let me heal. Brighter. Stand with me. Be united. This is our moment now. It's our time. So high. Follow me to the finish line. Wait. Wait. Let your soul awaken. Destiny is what we make it live. Right with me? Victory. Oh! Wait. Oh. Anya! Wait, I haven't read it. Along my journey, I've gained different elemental abilities in different lands, but I've never trained them all at once like this. Oh, Dendro.
You need to understand what makes you special.
Literally being able to wield all of these elements without a vision.
The ability to wield elemental
Oh.
energy without a vision and switch between the elements at will.
Girl, ain't no way. I mean, it's obvious, like, what it is, but also, like, the way... That's... okay, this is great, but also, like, I still need to... Me, myself, as a player, needs to go to the statue to be able to switch my element, well, the Traveler's element.
It means your aspirations need no approval from the gods. Your power is not bound by the rules of this world.
Oh my gosh, that's too
So
funny.
be bold. Do not be afraid to chart your own path.
Graceful as the wind, tough as stone, nimble as lightning, flourishing like foliage. Cool. I can feel the power of the elements flowing through me, sometimes as peaceful as a flowing stream, other times surging like a raging river. Scratch it. River, shit. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear their voices, but it's not like some wild beast battling me for dominion. It's more like saying hello to an old friend. We've had most of them for years now. The elements, I mean. I don't know. It's crystals? Okay, damn. Blastoise. Huh? Okay.
Very good.
Damn.
Seems you've reached a deeper level of connection with the elements.
How long has it been this time? Also, like, my Hydro Traveler just throws this huge swirling ball of Hydro, I guess.
Long enough for you to lose yourself in your training, which is a good sign. Relentless practice with the elements has drained all your strength, but it's also what allowed you to make progress.
How long has it been this time?
Get some rest. When
I'm
you wake
exhausted.
up, we'll proceed to the final stage of your training.
Resource thinking? What? Resource? Something? I'll just butcher it on purpose. I don't know.
If you wish to master the elements at a fundamental level, you must see the entire natural world. Nature in all its places and forms. That is part of what it means to be a traveler.
Come to this world, just as it is, where you can still traveling the world beyond. Makeshift camp. I didn't mean to do that this time. Okay, don't go straight. Yeah, don't be straight. That's wrong. Oh, I thought like Paimon was sleeping on her lap. That would have been like adorable as heck, but it's fine. Oh no, oh no, don't bring me back. Don't bring me back. Don't bring me back to that. No, oh no, I don't want to see. Well, I mean, I kinda do, but also like I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry again. This place again. Hello? Did you bring me here? Who are you? I don't know. Oh! Wait, that back... Why have I never seen it properly? Okay. No response. The strange creature just floated away. What is that thing? What is it doing in Skirk's inner world? And where is it taking me this time? Another memory maybe? I'm not sure. Probably. Oh. Oh no.
What is the secret to power?
Oh! Oh! Yo! Oh! Yo! Such a... Whoa! I mean, it's not him in his full glory, but it's close enough. Close enough, maybe. Certology the Foul. Yo, big fan, am I? Foul's legacy.
Longing. Hatred. Self-preservation.
You're also purple. Well, I mean...
No. It is fear.
It is abyss power.
The fear of losing those you love. The fear of watching your home burn. Fear of loneliness. Fear of death. Fear is the source of evolution. It forces humanity to adapt to their environment and overcome hardship. It is in the process of prevailing over our fears that we surpassed first ourselves and then the rest of the world.
The way he speaks.
That fear is now part of you. It calls on you to evolve. And it is time to answer.
How old was Skirk even then? What? How old was Skirk at the time? Oh, it hurts. Daddy, mommy.
Any minute spent missing home is a minute wasted. Practice your sword work instead. Do not make me tell you twice.
But, Master, I can barely lift the sword anymore. If I keep going, I feel like my wrist is going to break.
So it
Well, oh my god, wait, no. I almost made a really dark joke, air quotes.
Then pick up your sword and keep practicing until it breaks. I want to hear the cracking and splintering of bone.
Okay, sadist, damn.
After all, bones can always be reset.
Well. Don't follow in your mother's footsteps. Wrist steps? What am I saying? I can't breathe. Everything's gone black. I...
Good Skirk. Once again, you survived. How do you feel?
Cold. In pain.
These are signs that you are adapting to the abyss. Each time the flesh is torn and the spirit crushed, each time you claw back from the brink of death, you become stronger.
Yeah, I mean,
I now
sure.
understand why these people sought to destroy your homeland. Your potential goes beyond even what I could have anticipated.
Oh, well, that's kinda, oh, okay. Oh, I get it now why they destroyed your homeland. Wow.
But you still have much to learn in your pursuit of strength. Your mind is rife with distractions. From now on, I shall show no mercy in your training.
You've been showing it last time.
You must
okay, previously.
learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self that makes you weak. And become master over your physical form. Get up, Skirk. Wipe the blood off your face. Cut away the rotten parts of your flesh. And mend what is broken. Then take up your sword.
So all this training was why her limbs are now abyssal.
Yes, Master.
Oh, different. Probably older by that time. The dream is over, but I can't get that suffocating, oppressive feeling out of my head. I have so many questions about Skirk's past. Where does she come from? What has she been through? Well, we saw parts of it.
You're up! Hopefully you got some good rest.
I'm hungry, Paimon.
Skirk said to tell you
Dude.
that she's ready to start the final stage of your training whenever you are.
She's at least like way nicer. Fortunately.
So, wanna head over now? Or did you wanna wait a little?
Guess we didn't have to break wrists and turn our limbs into abyssal power. Really want answers, but right now it's vital that I complete my training. Once that's done, I'll find a chance to talk to her. Will we find a chance to talk to her after this? In the third round. Something. Yo, Master.
From your training so far, you have gained better command of the sword, and more control over your elemental abilities.
Thank you. It's all thanks to your guidance.
That's only part of it. Experience is the real teacher. Your journey, the friends you have made, the dangers you have faced. These have taught you more than I ever could. Now, it's time to focus on how you react under pressure. You must be able to think rationally, even in unpredictable combat situations. To simulate this, I'm going to attack, and you're going to block.
Fairy.
Ready?
Fairy time. Yep, give me your... Yes.
Not bad. That defensive stance looks near unbreakable.
Well, there are still legs there.
Just like
Cut
your
legs.
brother. Oh, that reminds me. You still don't know what happened to him, do you?
No, we're dropping it. Excuse me. Oh, she's doing the thing. I knew it. Wait, are you smirking? Or maybe not? I'm not sure. Still. I knew it. She was distracting us. Well, I mean, she did something. Said something.
Hey, no fair! That's cheating!
You know, what you say? What you say? Oh, my, thunder, lightning? Very, very frightening me. What's she say? Oh yeah, how you are?
You think every opponent has the same moral code as you?
Yeah.
You can denounce their deplorable methods all you want, but only if you live to tell the tale. The dead don't get to complain.
Sure enough.
Strong emotions will always arise in combat. Anxiety, anger, fear. But a true warrior is never at their whim. Only when you are free from the influence of emotion can you make the right choice, no matter the situation.
Are you describing yourself?
How amusing. Almost sounds like you think you know me.
I know a part of you.
But you don't.
Yeah.
You can choose your own path. We are not the same.
You can never truly know someone 100%.
Let's begin. Try to use reason over emotion. Make the most rational and advantageous decision in any given moment.
You probably don't even know yourself 100%. I'm not talking to Skirk, just in general.
This is your final training session.
Look alive.
Look alive.
Okay. I'm ready. Or am I?
Same drill as before, but this time I'm going to interfere. Hold your focus.
Hello. Wait, no. Ah! Oh, that's you? Oh, okay, cool. Wait, let me see.
Water jet!
Oof. Rough, man. That's woof. Ow! What? Wait. Wait. Hit your head. Aye. There's more. Ah! No, I took too long.
Water jet!
Ah, more. No, I thought it was in the middle. Okay. Charge the cat. Wow, man, I can't even. Ah, wait, I thought I was gonna get hit, even though I knew that I was a bit farther. 22. What? Why am I so dramatic? The birds are from the cage. Ah,
not bad. Better than I expected.
Thanks. I did. Oh. It's not easy to control my emotions. I know, right? The battle is overwhelming, but if I can just focus all of my attention on what my opponent is doing and how I should respond, it's almost like my emotions take a backseat.
You're getting the hang of it.
Breath.
The first step to controlling your emotions is controlling your mind. You want a unified train of thought. It all comes down to focus.
Shh. Wow. Shoot. Wait. Focus in the battle. Eee. Oh, eee. That's my girl. I think it's working. I can choose to tune out anything that isn't relevant to the battle, but I think I'm still pretty far from having full control over my emotions. I know, right? I cry easily, whether I'm happy or sad, I guess. That sucks. I can't be a sword master then. Is she smiling?
Your mind is rife with distractions.
Oh no.
From now on, I shall show no mercy in your training.
Don't do that to me, Skirk.
You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self that makes you weak. And become master over your physical form.
Oh no. Did her smile fade there? Skirk went through this kind of training too, didn't she? How merciless does the training have to be to make someone substitute all emotion for pure reason?
Stop.
Oh.
Let's pause here. One look, and I can tell your mind has wandered.
Yeah, well, I mean...
That's to be expected. There's a limit to how long a human being can concentrate on one thing. Staying calm and focused sounds simple in theory, but in practice, it's more demanding than sword work or elemental abilities.
Paimon. Skirk is right. Now that I've stopped, all the emotions I was suppressing are rushing back to the surface. Pain, exhaustion, frustration, doubt, but exhaustion is the main one. I feel like I could fall asleep on the spot.
Get some rest. No point training further if you're already dead on your feet. Like I said at the beginning, the only goal of this training is for you to reach a point that you're satisfied with.
Okay, but is the traveler we're gonna get what? Okay, whatever.
You managed to push past your limits, which is a good start. You can be proud of that and sleep well knowing that you've earned it.
Oh no, do I have to see another part of your... Why did I hear a chest? There is a chest, exquisite chest. I was like, wait. It's bigger. Wait. Am I gonna get... Well, I mean, she's using Ame no Makageuchi, so... Maybe it really is bigger now. Yo? Is this gonna stay outside after the story quest? Sing.
Warriors will train day and night to perfect their skills. But when the battle comes, their fate may be decided in a matter of minutes. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and just like that, all their blood, sweat, and tears were for nothing. You need to push yourself to perfection, or you might not even live to regret it.
The dead don't speak. Is this an answer from this world? I'll keep this close. Now I can't stop. The plot is like this. Help me back. Ooh, you're sleeping. Mimir. Me. It's easy. Zen Zone 0. Oh, elements. Loading screen. Why is it so white? Why is it so bright? I mean, looks like I'm back in Skirk's inner world. I don't see that strange creature this time. But I think I can navigate this space on my own now, even without it here to guide me. I don't know how to leave, so I'm stuck here until I wake up. Can't hurt to take a look around while I wait. Just take a look around. Oh. Are they purple or yellow? They're gray? Oh, yellow. Great.
Skirk is amazing. She faced down that terrifying giant and cut its head clean off.
Disciple? Who's disciple?
She got hurt though, didn't she? I heard it was pretty bad.
Yeah, well, that's a given. But the moment she was on the mend, she got right back to practicing her sword work. I heard Master suffered a grave injury once too. Lost an arm and a leg and still came back stronger than ever. Skirk's becoming more like him by the day.
Who's this? Sortology? He has other disciples?
Incredible. I wonder if I'll ever reach their level. They're always so resolute, so unshakable.
Are they not receiving the same training as Skirk gets? Because they seem very chipper. This reminds me of an Nivea story quest. Is this Sortology's disciples? Oh.
Pathetic. You're not even trying. You're so much weaker than you think.
Who are you?
Skirk, have you become a positive light in this world?
Wait, are these like bad types of hallucinations? Was that supposed to be her dad talking shit?
Do you even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How many bodies were left to rot on the scorched earth? Yet you alone live on.
Okay, Navia.
Keep your gaze fixed on your blade. You don't deserve to rest.
Oh, Sortology, I guess.
I have so many questions. I just want to jump in a spaceship, explore the whole universe, and get answers from the stars. I just need to wait till I'm grown up. Then I can do anything.
Now, you must bid farewell to who you were in the past and become someone stronger.
Wait, I wonder what this looks like for like other languages. Like maybe Japanese or Chinese and Korean.
Run!
Does it actually change it? I'm assuming so, but I was like,
Only
yeah.
death awaits us here. Keep running and don't ever look back.
You won't be tainted by fate. Nothing to fear. Go alone. What time is it? Oh, wait. Oh, whose birthday? 100. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are those hex and circle teacups? Okay, so that's either maybe Nicole and Skirk. Well, I mean the sword is there, so. Alice, okay.
Let's see here.
Thomas.
First things first, you need a new identity.
New identity? She's still Skirk.
Going around telling people you're from somewhere beyond the stars won't do, now will it? How about saying you hail from beneath the earth instead?
Ghost?
As the Conringan saying goes,
oh,
venturing
wait,
out
they're
into
also...
the universe and down into the abyss are the same in that both are braving the dark unknown.
Isn't Conria underground? I mean from the huge gate under Sumeru.
Well, I'm a visitor on this planet, so I'll follow the rules.
This type of flashback reminds me of Simulanka.
Oh, splendid. That saves me quite a bit of trouble. Let me offer you a piece of advice in return, although it might not be what you want to hear. I know the pursuit of strength is important to you, but taking a moment for yourself every once in a while is never a bad idea.
Man, Alice. She's scoff. It's like the complete opposite of what Citrology taught her.
Ignore her existence for too long, and there will come a day when you can no longer hear her voice.
Is the her... wait... Where... Is the her... Like a Skirk? Like, what? I can't explain it. Like, the her is Skirk, basically. Like, part of Skirk. Her voice. Skirk's voice. What are you alluding to? Meaning? What? Oh, grilled tigerfish. Yo. Kiwis. Man, I'm hungry, bro. Huh? Oh, Skirk, the dream is over. I can hear the crackling of a fire in the distance. And there's a fragrant aroma in the air. Grilled meat.
You're awake!
Yay! I am. Weird dream. Just saw one of the Hex and Circle members.
You must be starving, right? Ta-da! A barbecue feast just for you.
I'm a little hungry. Yeah, I'm starving. I could eat the moon. Oh my
That's
gosh.
why Skirk and Paimon got this all ready for you. Dig in before it gets cold.
I'm so hungry I could eat the moon. You two, so you're best friends now?
Ah, well, if you're around someone long enough, it's bound to happen. Plus, Skirk can cook. So, Paimon decided she can forgive the whole Ice Queen thing. Paimon's not one to hold a grudge.
So you mean the frosty lavender melon is out of the door? What?
Here's
What's
an
the
idea.
saying?
Let's save the chit-chat until after the meal.
Okay, frosty lavender melon. Melon? You all dig in and make quick work of the food. Oh,
So full.
frosty the lavender melon. Okay,
Okay.
that's the flying lavender melon.
Paimon's turn to sleep now. Wake her up when it's time to go.
Does it say sky cleaving iron? Lavender melon iron sky cleaving. Oh my. Wait a minute, hold. Wait. Okay. Okay. Was it training time or should it sit across me? Okay, kinda close enough.
I have good news.
Oh? You found out what's in my
First,
dream?
your training is complete. You have what it takes to wield immense power. Now it's just a matter of putting it into practice. Continue to learn from your journey and hone your skills against formidable opponents. Second, I've located the culprit we've been searching for. Next, we just need to retrieve the missing part of your soul, and our business will be concluded.
Thank you. That was a lot faster than I expected. Did you? I thought it took several days, but yeah, thank you.
When Ajax trained with me, he once told me he was bursting with questions. So I allowed him to ask me 3 of them before he left.
I did see it in your character teaser.
You and I may never meet again, traveler.
That's
so
a
if
lie.
there's anything you want to ask me, now's your opportunity. Just like Ajax, I'll answer 3 of your questions.
Think long and hard what those 3 questions are. After spending time in Skirk's inner world and witnessing her memories, there are so many questions I could ask, but the most important one is... Are you really from Teyvat? No, I don't.
Okay, not the angle I was expecting. What makes you ask that?
You could say a little birdie showed me something. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier, but while we were dream mirroring, I think I saw your memories. So like Lumine, adorable, bro. Oh, that doesn't seem like she expected that. Or maybe it wasn't the dream mirroring. It's just like some type of thing. Also like Zitlali, we're hearing Zitlali's voice. Continue with the quest. This is the first time I've seen Skirk break home. Oh, okay. Hold up, reverse it. This is the first time I've seen Skirk break her composure. I guess this really took her by surprise.
I knew that was a possible side effect. Closed off my mind to you for that exact reason. Even with the dream mirroring, you should have seen nothing but endless darkness.
Well, I did see something dark. So, you could count that. A painful laugh. So, Skirk didn't share those memories with me on purpose. And in fact, she tried her best to keep them from me. Wait, speaking of endless darkness, on my first time there, that was all I saw until that strange creature appeared. Then who is that strange creature? Also, like, it had this, like, similar cape thingy mob behind it.
Whatever.
I can't
Must
speak.
have been a flaw in my execution. I shouldn't be too surprised. Due to some recent circumstances, my self-control has been lacking as of late. Since you've seen what you've seen, there's no reason to hide the truth. All I ask is that you keep it a secret.
Who am I gonna tell it to, Childe? Ajax? Tartaglia?
No, I'm not from Teyvat. I'm from a different planet. And there was a time when I journeyed through the stars. A lot like you in some ways.
Like me? Do you mean you're also a descender? No, she's just an alien, not a descender. Someone out of Teyvat isn't always qualified as a descender. What is it? Create, destroy, protect, sustain.
No,
my memory.
we're different in that respect. You're influencing the fate of this world.
But
me? I'm just passing through.
Is the traveler like a sustain type of descender?
Several hundred years ago, my master, Sertologi, opened the border between worlds and sent me here.
Yeah, I saw it in the animated short.
But this is not my home. And one day, I'll return to the vast unknown of space. So, there you have it. On to your second question.
What is your goal in coming here?
To become stronger.
Okay, Childe.
For certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. But first, I need to understand the source of his strength.
Abyss and What?
To
Take
do
a face.
that, I need to follow in his footsteps. Walk the path he once walked. And somewhere along the way, I'll find out how to defeat him. That is my sole focus and purpose.
Okay, Jazz.
Okay. You have one question remaining.
Ooh. Skirk's goal is to defeat the Fowl? I can hear how serious this is for her. I wonder what those certain reasons could be. But given how quickly she blazed through that answer, I doubt she wants to talk about it. I have one question left. What should I ask?
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing.
I'm just, skill issue, Childe. Huh, maybe I should take this opportunity to get Childe some answers. Yo! Thanks, Traveler.
Well, your last question?
You know Childe is looking for you, right? Are you going to let him see you? That's her question. Well, okay.
Hey, Jax.
Oh.
His situation
The way
is
she
different
said his
than
name.
yours. Before you ever crossed paths with me, you'd already encountered many formidable people, studied their techniques, and developed your own skill set.
But he met you when he was 14?
So, during your training, all I had to do was build upon that foundation. But Ajax was so young when he came to me. A complete blank canvas. Children can't help but imitate their role models. In the long run, that would only hinder his growth.
That's why you're letting him run wild free.
Once Ajax has enough strength in his own right, I will allow us to meet again. Until then, let that motivate him to reach his full potential.
I guess that's one thing. That was a calm and calculated answer. It's like she was talking about something entirely mundane. I don't know why, but I'm not buying it. She makes it sound like the decision has everything to do with Childe and nothing to do with her. But what does she actually feel about it? Maybe she's also trying to avoid him. Because obviously, he is her first disciple? Like, proper disciple. And Childe's cute. Adorable baby. Something like that. I don't even know it's not adorable or a baby. The abyss is completely silent. This domain must get lonely after a while. Not to mention, she said it's been hundreds of years since she arrived in Tevat. And even longer than that is if you account for how slowly time passes in here.
Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world. The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me. They're lucky they only have a few missing memories to show for it.
In all that time, she never established a connection with this world. Was it really just because she looks down on the weak? I don't think so. Well, maybe. I don't know her enough to know the answer. I thought she'd give me a straight answer if I asked. Besides, I already used up my 3 questions. She was happy to give me the cold, hard facts. But I still feel like I haven't heard her true voice. The voice that Alice was talking about.
Wake up your companion. It's time to go.
Okay.
Oh, and everything I just told you. Best keep it a secret from her as well.
I wonder why. Well, I mean, truthfully, Paimon can't hold her mouth sometimes. Why can't I properly say these things? She can properly. She's sometimes.
Time to go. Oh, finally.
Yeah.
Where are we headed?
Somewhere.
Just follow me. I'll open an abyssal rift close to the culprit's location. It will take us to where he's hiding.
All devouring. Go to where the culprit is hiding. Your training is over and Skirk has located the culprit behind the scenes. Proceed with caution. Okay.
Merciless.
Oh, near chasm, of course. First, near chasm. It's where we found Vetterfalnir. Vetterfalnir? Dainsleif's brother, in the Caribou Organ Quest. Am I going up? You don't need to climb that. The slime was the culprit all along. One hit. Well, should I change the time just in case? Even though we'll just go into an abyssal rift. Wait a minute. Okay, there you go. Oh, hi, hello. Oh.
Wait, this is near the chasm, right?
Yeah?
Yes. If we enter from here, we'll be able to reach that place from your dream.
It's like the netherworld.
You have some experience with abyssal domains by now, but still, this is someone else's territory. Best to proceed with caution.
Don't worry, Paimon's an expert at hiding behind other people for safety.
I know, right?
Oh, but, that means you need to stay safe, traveler.
Oh well, let's teach this thief a lesson.
Alright. Remember your training. Time to put it to use.
Oh, I should have checked my traveler now. Arr. Wait, don't. Okay. No. You know what, Childe? Get away. Where?
Just what will we
Come across this time? Ooh. Wait, is it? I don't really. Wait, no. What? Wait, is it? I'm not sure. You know what? You be the judge of that. Oh no, I didn't change my team. Well, do I have to fight someone? Ah, exit. Oh. Never mind. This is the team they gave me. Ooh, shiny. Wait a minute. These blocky. These remind me of the sustainer of heavenly principles. Also kind of like Tonatia. We're here. Although it's not exactly blocky, so it's another thing. Same. Hey, just hydro. Nah. Okay, they don't like the traveler I have definitely doesn't have the huge circle here. That's circle. That circle. Nope. I guess it's only the Skirk Star Quest exclusive traveler. Unfortunate. Is she C3? Finale of the dip or finale of the deep? Well, I'll never have the weapons.
Whoa! Look at all these spikes! Careful! Don't get hit! You know what? Paimon's just gonna float behind you. Come on, you got this!
Hey, what are you two doing
Oh, there's stealing.
We can abandon the house. Let's press on.
Those abyss made it dusty.
Merciless. Merciless.
Oh, looks like this is a dead end. Did we make it to his hiding place? Ugh, this fog is making it impossible to see anything!
This should be the place where you were attacked, Traveler.
Pretty close.
The missing part of your soul should be nearby. Can you sense where it is?
If I close my eyes and focus on the light that came from my wound back then, yes, I can sense something, and it is nearby, but I can't tell the exact location. Nothing exact, but I know it's nearby. I did a screenshot that
must have covered his tracks just in case. Otherwise, you should have sensed it much more strongly.
Oh, this is part of the thing.
Hold on! Look! The spikes are back!
Stay calm. Let's hold back a little. Give our enemy some wiggle room so we can see what we're dealing with. If you're too reckless, we might be playing right into his hands.
She's in her other form.
Our enemy took part of your soul for a reason. It's likely he integrated it into his attack somehow. If we're smart about this, we can track it down.
I'm ready. Cool. I got hit once. I'm fine. Cutscene? Oh. Homing? Homing spikes?
From the start, the attacks have been focused on me.
Yeah.
Trying to break through my defenses? I see.
Damn, with heals? Uh-oh. Skirk! Oh! Ah! Wait! Okay, sever the thread. Windblade! What? You alright? That thing was... Ugh. Huh? What's it? Oh, part of my soul? Oh, thanks. I'm complete now.
There. I got it back.
Thanks. Also, like, I mean, I guess you're not bleeding.
Traveler! Skirk!
Oh! Wait, isn't that your old... model? Well, old clothes. Was it?
What happened? It looked like Skirk just got...
stabbed.
In the Gwali Plains, you asked me why this enemy chose you as his target. Now, the answer is clear. It's not just the fact that your strength is impressive. It's also because of your ability to, as you put it, purify abyssal power. Whatever that actually means. The fact is, that ability allowed him to do something that should have been completely impossible.
Like?
Namely, break through my defenses and steal my power.
Because you used the abyss power and I can purify. So you were his real target? He was after you from the very beginning? I mean...
No. He couldn't have known I'd come to his domain. He only stole your soul fragment because he knew the value of its power. I doubt he expected it to come in handy so soon. Call it fate if you want.
Fate.
I believe that's the term they use in this world for arbitrary coincidences like this.
Oh, I know.
In any case, it works to our advantage. Once I realized what he was using that power for, it gave me the chance to get back what you lost.
Wait, can you like keep that thing on your neck when I have you playable? But you...
I'll cope.
Oh yeah, I do cope a lot.
Well, done gorging? Good. Time to answer some questions.
Are they up there?
How did you get the power of the all-devouring narwhal?
Oh, you know, we're just like, you know, bessies.
The all-devouring narwhal?
What, sucking primordial seed?
Oh, of course! Paimon knew that spike thing looked familiar. It looks just like that narwhal's horn!
Just like way smaller.
I highly doubt you acquired that power through your own strength. Tell me I'm wrong. You're desperate enough to scour the land for god remains and whatever vestiges of power you can find. That alone proves you wouldn't be able to defeat a creature like that.
Also, like these angles, perspectives, camera perspectives, seems like someone's watching them.
Which leaves
Which
one
makes sense.
possibility. You know my master, the Foul, Sertologi.
I don't think this should be one of the 5 sinners, cause... Right? You are you. Show yourself.
Yes, call him foul.
Uh-oh. Is it a fanboy?
What's wrong? Bit off more power than you can chew? You're struggling to hold a basic conversation.
I keep forgetting the name of the Yaksha.
A little longer. I'm still...
Bosacious.
Look, it's back!
The spikes.
Those obsessed with power will let it devour them before abandoning their pursuit.
What should we do now?
Keep calm and use reason to decide the best course of action.
I really like this scarf thingy on you. Skirk was stabbed by one of the spikes while retrieving the fragment of my soul, and in the process, some of her power was stolen. The culprit is hiding somewhere beyond the fog. I have a good understanding of his attack pattern from the fight just now. If we pursue him, our chances of winning are high. But Skirk's breathing is weaker than usual. If we attack now, I can't guarantee her or Paimon's safety. It's a hard decision to make, but I think we should get out of here.
Wise decision. Final victory doesn't always come after a single battle. You've got your soul fragment back, so we both got what we came for. Let the enemy draw breath while he can. It won't be for long.
They're like a purple Bosacious.
Get us out of here,
wait,
traveler.
it's Electro.
You'll need to lead the way this time.
It was green last time. Okay. Do I have to avoid the spikes? If we get hurt.
Is your shoulder gonna be okay?
The wound is minor. It'll heal in no time. You should focus on getting out of here alive instead.
I don't have stamina, brother. Did you? Because I don't really have to fight them. Oh, stamina. Oop. Beep, beep. Escape the collapsing abyss. Man, I brought Charlotte for what? Low key, high key. Right now, I would have already been taking pictures. And they...
Looks like this place is about to collapse!
Close. Meet Shrills. I mean, like, shielded meet Shrills.
So,
Okay, so
this guy's power has something to do with the all-devouring narwhal.
Okay.
Did you know that all along, Skirk?
I had my suspicions. That's why I decided to investigate in the first place. But suspicions only get you so far. I needed to verify it for myself.
Okay, I read.
Phew. Oh, I should be safe here, right?
I no longer sense his presence. Can't have followed us out of that abyssal domain. Weaklings like him will find that my power is not so easily controlled. He won't be leaving that place until he's managed to digest it.
The all-devouring narwhal. With its power, he even managed to steal from you, of all people.
You seem surprised.
Well, I mean,
I suppose that's fair. You've seen but a fraction of what that whale is capable of. That gaping maw could swallow a planet whole.
It was close to doing just that.
It's called the all-devouring narwhal for a reason. Devouring is what it does best. It can extract power from anything, dead or alive, as long as it manages to make physical contact.
Dead or alive.
Yeah. When we had our run-in with that thing, Nervalette mentioned that it has an instinct to devour.
Unfortunately.
Your dragon friend recognized the nature of its abilities and used the power of Hydro to protect you. That worked because it was in a satiated state, so it was somewhat less aggressive than usual.
Your dragon friend. Hydro dragon, Hydro dragon.
It's a different story when it has no more power to feed off of. That's when its true voracious nature kicks in. It could devour everything on the planet in that state, which is why I cast it into that void space. But I hadn't counted on there being anyone left on this planet capable of wielding its power. To me, that says he must have encountered the whale a long time ago. Meaning, he must have known my master.
Yeah, hearing you say the foul definitely got a reaction out of him. Who dares call?
Exactly. It told me everything I needed to know. Hence why I said we both got what we came for. And I believe that brings our transaction to an end. Now that you're whole again, you can get back to your own journey. I'll handle the rest of this situation myself.
No way! We can't leave now! Something was stolen from you because of us! We have to help you get it back!
Maybe she can fight better without any liabilities. I say liability as if Traveler is,
This isn't my first taste of failure or losing power. When you fall, you get back up again and become stronger. That's how it is.
But what if that monster finds you before you're all better?
Yeah, they're not like honorable as Capitano is.
Plus, how are you gonna get home? It's not like you can just go swoosh and open a door to the abyss again. Not without your full strength.
You can rest in my teapot.
So, sticking with us for the time being doesn't sound so bad, does it?
It's not out of pity. You said I don't want to be in your debt. Well, I still am. You said, wait, did I say that right? I don't think I chose it. I said I don't want to be in your debt.
Fair enough. Then take this.
Take what? The dream mirroring?
What is it?
A bag of Mora. Nothing in this world is free. I know that much.
I mean, I have 100 million.
I'll
No,
leave the planning to you.
99.
Hurry up and decide where to go. We shouldn't linger.
You know what? Yeah, give me the Mora. I need it. Let me check.
Take Skirk somewhere she can rest. But where? Paimon gets the feeling Skirk wouldn't like being around a lot of people. Oh wait! Baishu said we could rest in the back room of the pharmacy, didn't he? Let's head there!
Yeah, it went down. I had to level up Skirk and Dahlia. No, it's different too. Wait a minute. Are you who I think? Are you the form that I think you are? Yes? What's happening? She's still... I mean, I think I did hear that. Well, that's one thing. This feels like the model in the Fontaine Archon quest. Oh, what's the name? It really seems like this is the model from that.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Where'd he go, bro? Where'd he go? Where'd he go, Nigel? Where she goes? Na 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 na. And oh, you know what? Yeah, stay in thinking pose. I'm gonna take the house and all day. I'm gonna take no more. Ah. Well, here we just.
He'll know something about Master.
What she said.
It. Next time, I need to be ready.
I thought you said hell no. How's the shoulder?
Oh,
oh wow.
It's a star crystal suit. Abyssal energy is scarce in Teyvat. Wearing this helps me access it more freely. It stores concentrated abyssal energy that I can draw from on the go. When the energy runs out, it reverts back to its original form.
Your outfit looks stupid. How's the shoulder? For real this time.
Fine. It was just a scratch. It'll take time to recover my strength, of course. But adapting to situations like this is nothing new for me.
Let's go.
Found somewhere to rest. Well, lead the way then.
Dark crystal suit. Shattered star. Skirk's outfit, she has witnessed the annihilation of stars and once danced in the absolute darkness of the universe. All of these moments have faded into the shadows of her endless journey. So this is Shattered Star, and this is...
He'll know something about Master. Oh, this.
Star crystal
it's
suit.
A star crystal
what?
Suit.
What happened?
Abyssal stores concentrated
Star
abyssal
crystal suit. Why did it already disappear from my brain? Star crystal suit. Shattered star. Oh my god. Well, I took enough pictures. It should be fine. I'm hungry.
Fearless.
No. Nowhere. Still all the roaring. Go to Bobo Pharmacy to rest and recuperate. Despite successfully retrieving the soul fragment, Skirk was injured in the process and has temporarily lost her powers. For the moment, it would seem best to take her to Bobo Pharmacy to rest. Pickle pickle. Do we introduce her?
This bag from Skirk has a ton of Mora in it.
Reminds me when Childe gave us Mora.
Does she have a job or something? Wait, no. After what we saw at Wamin Restaurant, that seems impossible. Can you imagine? It would go something like...
Oh.
I'll be collecting my paycheck now, boss. Oh, sure thing. Wait, who are you? Have we met?
Oh, I get it.
Can't hold a job if you make everyone forget about you. So, what did you do to get all this Mora?
She's sleeping or just thinking.
Claimed some buried treasure, took care of a few monsters that were causing trouble. Nothing untoward. It's safe to use.
By legal means.
Ah! You heard all that?
I mean, we're in a room.
A sonorous voice like yours is hard to miss. I wouldn't be surprised if the sound of it traveled to the nearest mountaintop.
Imposingly deep and full. Imposing language.
Then, did you by chance happen to hear Paimon's little, joke earlier?
I'll take the pay, boss.
You mean when you called me Frosty the Lavender Melon?
Whoa, guess you did. Paimon's whispering needs some work, that's true. Frosty the Lavender.
No, sorry. Paimon totally misspoke just now. She didn't say that at all. It was, a Paimon lookalike. Yeah, she's a piece of work, that one. Always impersonating Paimon and giving people weird nicknames. Okay, fine. The truth is, Paimon didn't like you all that much at the start. But things are different now. You helped the Traveler in a big way, so... What do you say? Friends?
You hung out in the abyss for more than a few days, so...
I noticed there was only one bed. Go ahead and get some rest.
We can share. Wait, what about you?
She's just gonna float, you know.
I don't get tired, and I don't need rest. I'm going to practice my sword work. That should help me regain some strength.
Okay.
But your shoulder... Hey, don't just leave! Whatever. Let her tire herself out. She'll come back eventually. Let's get some sleep, Traveler. That comfy bed is calling, Paimon.
Skirk is stubborn. Even if I tried to convince her to take it easy, I doubt she'd let me. Oh, different. Paimon is right. Skirk will stop and take a break once she gets tired. I thought she said she doesn't get tired. I hope... Wait, no. Skirk will stop and take a break once she gets tired. I hope. I should get some sleep. Ignore the mistakes, I say to myself. Oh. Okay, the incense made it seem like she was smoking. Well, I mean, she's smoking hot. If cryo, why hot? Why is it question mark? Skirk? She's acting like she didn't just get stabbed in the shoulder. Huh, something seems off with her though. They really love their red eyeshadows.
Quiet.
Huh? I wasn't talking. I was... Who's she talking to? There's no one around. Unless... If we just go inside the inner world.
Even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How many bodies were left to rot on the scorched earth? Yet you alone live on.
Keep your gaze fixed on your blade. You don't deserve
Whoa.
to rest.
The audio went... I don't know what you call it.
Run, Skirk. Run! Only death awaits us here. Keep running, and don't ever look back.
It's going on the other side. Right, in that dream I witnessed, Skirk was training alone, but there were disembodied voices talking to her. Do we wake her up then? What? One of them mentioned the fire. I wonder what happened exactly. If only she could just talk to us. What do you mean? What do you mean? One of them mentioned the fire. I thought we saw that. I thought we saw that memory. The time.
Getting an early night's sleep is the best. That bed was so comfy.
Wait, that smile.
Wait, Skirk? Have you been sitting out here the whole night? The bed's all yours if you want it.
It's still warm. Should at least still be warm. Recovered your strength yet? Oh, it seems so, because you're back to your Shattered Star outfit.
About 60%.
Oh.
Maybe 70.
And the Star Crystal suit is out.
Whew! Paimon thought it would take at least a couple of days. That was fast.
Just gotta deal it with the abyss.
No, not fast enough. That's 20% less than last time. Same training regimen, same intensity. Nothing felt different, but somehow the outcome fell short.
Maybe it's because the spike... Maybe it's because of it Maybe it's because of the spike that stabbed you?
No. I think the problem's with me.
Eh?
I need to meditate for the next 2 days. Deep introspection should help me find the issue.
Ooh, sounds intense. We'll watch over you in the meantime, then.
Thanks. See you in 2 days.
Okay. This thing? Yep. Wait, the screen disappeared. Like the divider there disappeared. Morning. I still have the yawn. Okay.
Skirk is still meditating, huh? It's been 2 days already. Shouldn't she be awake by now?
No idea. Maybe it's not going too well.
Paimon can't think of anything we can do to help. Oh, wait! Breakfast! That's it! Paimon will go get breakfast! Skirk is gonna be starving when she wakes up. Be right back.
Okay. Don't trip. What? Skirk looks so serene. Almost like she really is asleep. What? What? Hello? Oh. Oh, hello! You're in the overworld! You again! What are you doing here? Who are you? What are you? How are you? When are you? Why are you? Oh, domain time. This place feels familiar. Where am I exactly? Where are we actually? Waterfalls? What is this structure? I don't really recall seeing a place like this though. Maybe it's her world. Like her planet? There are towering... wait. It might disappear. Okay. There are towering cliffs, withered trees, and a strange river flowing from the horizon all the way here. But it's broken up several times along the way, with a waterfall at each breakpoint. On closer inspection, the color of the water is changing. The closer I get to the lower portion, the darker it becomes. Almost as if... Did you bring me here? Then that must mean this is...
That's right. This is Skirk's inner world.
Yeah?
Think of it as the threshold between the soul and dreams.
Okay, Treeby.
This isn't your first time here, but what you remember is probably a space covered in darkness. I only managed to illuminate a small portion for you back then.
It talks, so you can speak.
Actually, it's my first time talking to someone like this. I only managed to break free
Okay, Misha.
because the injury weakened her power. I guess that's why I can speak again, too. Call it fate, if you want. I think that's the word they use in this world for lucky coincidences like this, right?
Oh, I know. I know. Arbitrary coincidences.
Now, before I take you to her, I gotta ask. You're the first outside visitor to ever come here. So, what's your impression of this place?
Pretty. What is that river? Why are there so many cliffs and waterfalls?
Oh, you noticed.
It's very apparent, actually. Well, maybe unless you're answering from what's the river part? I don't know.
This river represents Skirk's strength.
Okay, I was asking about the waterfalls. I mean, I guess the waterfalls are rivers. Oh, okay. Wait, really?
Strength accumulates over time. It is the summation of a person's lived experience. So this river is where all the fragments of Skirk's life should converge into a single stream of memories and emotions, flowing forward as one.
Okay, Misha. I'll call you Misha.
But as you can see, this river has been severed numerous times. It's because Skirk doesn't like who she was in the past. when all she sees reflected in the river is a disgraceful shadow of who she was. She cuts through water and rock with the sword of reason, severs her connection with the past, and begins anew.
Your sis wouldn't be happy. Or will they? Wait, that reminds me of something.
You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self that makes you weak, and become master over your physical form.
This isn't my first taste of failure or losing power. When you fall, you get back up again and become stronger. That's how it is.
I see. So it was Sir Gelogius who taught Skirk to replace all emotion with reason. And since then, it's been a constant process of abandoning, refuting, and erasing her past self. I suppose that's the strength. Well, I suppose that's the secret to her strength. Also, I really feel like the voice that Alice was talking about is just Skirk, or maybe past Skirk, child Skirk. But it's such a sad thing to think about. What has she been through? Why does it have to be this way?
The answer to one mystery invites another question, I see. Let's follow the river upstream. There among the cliffs, among the memories etched into her heart, lies the truth of it all. Soon, you'll understand everything.
Okay, once again, I do not have a Charlotte here to take pictures. Why? Oh, never mind. I mean, I get it. Immersion. You can't have a Charlotte here. You have the Traveler. That's the immersion. But then, I wanted to take pictures. Whatever the heck accent I was trying to do. Also, like, hi, Economia. Oh, it's been a while. Wait, what music is this? Okay. Is it Economia? I don't really have them memorized. But I mean, I know the tune, kind of familiar with it. Flashbang. Ooh! That's the star. See, Statch. Cliff. No, sea, lake. No, that's not lake. That's different. That's the wrong body of water. This is the drawing that the Traveler did to show Paimon, the sustainer of heavenly principles. This looks like a coastline. Huh? I recognize the drawing on the sand. Wait, isn't that the picture I drew for Paimon? Why is it showing up in Skirk's memories?
I've always thought that, even when falling leaves don't come from the same tree, they can still form bonds of kinship when they meet. Like meteors. You both made a journey through the stars. Both travelers who have landed on a planet that is not your home. Yet, when she first noticed your presence, although she hesitated for a moment, she still chose to walk away. And different as ever.
I'm queuing. Oh, hello. What you call it? The island with its earth. Why? If I think about it, it's not surprising at all. After what happened at One Min restaurant, it's obvious she prefers to disappear from other people's lives. She hasn't changed. Sorry. Frustration. She hasn't seen Childe in years either. I doubt she's ever made a connection with this world of her own volition. What I'm seeing now is a microcosm of her entire life. Another CG?
Seems
Never mind.
like you've answered your own question. Skirk sees herself as a trespasser in this world. She's made a conscious choice to avoid altering its path. But the reason for that decision stems from events much earlier on in her life. Let's keep going. It's still a long way to the source of the river.
I'm probably gonna take an hour to get to the to the end. Oh, yo, it's Ross. Oh.
You now have what it takes to wield immense power. From this day forth, I shall teach you no more.
Oh, it's the Star Crystal suit.
No one can become a worthy warrior through imitation alone. I have given you fangs and claws. Now, you must learn to hunt.
You wish me to travel the world beyond on my own, Master?
Indeed. Make new friends. Embark on your own journey. And piece together a new future from the shattered remnants of your past.
Making friends. With what? How you taught her?
We will still have contact through the abyss. But know this.
Ooh.
One day, I will take the life you worked so hard to rebuild and reduce it to ashes. Just like the fire that haunts your mind.
The background is like a web. So this is supposedly Trilogy. I thought he uses a bow. Or maybe not. Not sure. Also like, hey. Narwhal drop? Also like nihility? Oh, okay.
Why do you do that?
I don't know, he just likes fucking around.
I have told you before. Fear is the catalyst for human evolution. You have tasted loss. You have known fear. So deep, it can be felt in the bones.
Also chopped off those bones.
But as living beings, we all have an instinct to detach from that which harms us.
Me.
And thus, pain dampens over time. And the acrid taste of fear becomes but a distant memory.
Oh, but I'm so scared.
Yet now, I have bestowed upon you the gift of fear eternal.
What are you?
It will drown you in the nightmare of your childhood. Or it shall drive you to defeat me, whatever the cost.
Are the two of the 5 sinners have their brains some type of way? I don't know what way it is, but it's some type of way. My goodness. That figure next to Skirk looks familiar. Right, I saw the same figure during the battle against the all-devouring narwhal. So we were actually...
That is what Skirk's master, the foul, Sertologi, looked like at one point in time.
At one point in time? So he can change form? Also, like, does this confirm that the one we're fighting in this second phase of the all-devouring narwhal is Sertologi?
Of course. As a higher being, physical form is a triviality to him.
I can guess as much.
He could appear as a beast, a human, or even a monster that defies description. The form you see him in here, clad in abyssal armor, is the one he usually wears when traveling through the stars.
Also, like, this just feels like a little Skirk. I used to think Sertologi and Skirk were just master and disciple, like Skirk and Childe. It's more like this fucking... Now I see why Skirk chose to distance herself from humanity. Sertologi told her to put down roots here, while at the same time threatening to destroy whatever life she had managed to create. What? Wait, no! No! Again, Sirology told her to put down roots here, while at the same time threatening to destroy whatever life she managed to create. Created, huh?
For certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. But first, I need to understand the source of his strength.
But so you have to beat him first before you actually are able to live your life peacefully without the fear. What the heck? What kind of bullshit? Man, what kind of Turtle, what are you on? Bro. No, not bro. You're not my bro.
To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps. Walk the path he once walked. And somewhere along the way, I'll find out how to defeat him. That is my sole focus and purpose.
So, that's what she meant. But I still don't understand why Sirology would do that. From what he said, I didn't pick up on a conflict between them. Bro's just on something.
I'll let
I
you
still
in
said
a little
bro.
secret. The real Sirology is terrifying.
Well, this fake one is also terrifying.
The scope of his power is impossible to understand until you experience it firsthand. It is absolute.
Rion.
The power to crush all things.
Is he the strongest, like, physically, in terms of fighting? Among the sinners?
Keep going? Let's see. We're about halfway there.
Maybe 3 more? Ouch. Eeh. Was that a hiccup? Please don't. Okay, so this trap rather does not have it. Second to last? Third to last. Oh! These are different swords. Not the typical dull blades. Also like her clothes. Whoa. This must be Skirk when she was a kid.
We've made it quite a ways already. This is Skirk, when she first began training under Sirology.
Still has her limbs, but broken wrist.
I have set your broken wrist.
Wow.
Tomorrow, you're to train twice as hard.
And then I guess context clues. She's bandaging her wrist, but still, you know.
No tears this time. Good. Attempting to garner sympathy through tears is a habit of the weak. A pitiful, useless ploy.
I'm trying to play my game here, not to be called out like this. Well, it's rabbit pig. I just cry easily, okay? Fuck off.
Can I ask a question, Master? Why did you save me?
Save me?
I keep thinking.
Well, I mean, close.
Maybe it would be better if I had died.
Same.
I wouldn't be haunted by that fire all the time. I wouldn't have to go on like this.
I saved you because I have a plan for you.
Yeah, like instill fear. Bro, look at what are you like facing? Oh, of course.
It has been too long since I fought a battle that demanded my full strength, and I hunger for it. Every so-called genius and prodigy I have faced has crumbled like sand underfoot. Before me, even fate bends the knee.
He reminds me of someone that I can't remember. That it's like Childe wanting to fight, getting stronger.
So, I will teach you everything I know. Train you by whatever means necessary. In the hope that one day, you might surprise me.
Bro's just bored.
But I don't want to draw my sword against you, Master.
What you want matters little.
Well,
among the boundless sea of stars, the cries of the weak are but faint murmurs that disappear into the void. You of all people know that well.
And that's why the people burn.
Yes, Master.
From that day forward, all she knew was grueling training, emptiness, and fatigue. After some time, her talent bloomed, and she gained control over her emotions, like her master. How should I put it?
Control over her emotions, or it's just like being blocked, kind of?
It was not that human emotion disappeared from her heart, but that reason came to dictate all she was allowed to feel. I suppose it was at this point that she became the Skirk you know today.
So Sertaloji saved Skirk from a disaster when she was a child, and never even tried to hide his ulterior motive. I suppose that leaves one final mystery. What really happened with the disaster back then? Those merchants from outside burned the people that they called savages, including Skirk's parents. Sertaloji's final words to Skirk were cold and cruel, but Skirk's reaction made it seem like it was the truth she knew all too well. I have a feeling it all comes back to what happened back then.
We're nearly there. I almost don't want to reach the end. Well, shall we? This is the final stretch.
Whoa.
These are Skirk's happiest memories.
When she was just, roaming around outside.
What a simple and carefree time it was. Wisps of clouds dotted the sky. The sun bathed everything in golden light. And when song filled the air, not even the shyest of flowers could resist swaying along.
Oh, she was in the windows background. Old windows background.
This is Skirk's homeland. She was
What's
so
it named?
curious about everything as a child. Always skipping school to go exploring instead.
And she doesn't like the teacher.
There was so much to discover. The treasures at the bottom of the sea. The secrets beyond the stars. And that merchant ship packed with adults wearing those strange clothes. Yes, the ship. That was the beginning of the end.
What are they? Where are they? I mean, what place is this called? What is this place called? Oh, spaceship. Oh, it was...
Embarked wore smiles on their faces and spoke of friendship.
Bullshit.
They claimed to be merchants from a neighboring planet, looking to establish trade.
Okay, randomly, this reminded me of how Aglaya said that she was gonna execute us. We were from an outside world, and they were already dealing with the black tide, and so she just tested us. Pretty cool. I like it. I like her. I love her. Aglaya. Okay, wait.
Skirk's parents, her relatives, her neighbors, everyone welcomed the newcomers with open arms and allowed them to explore the planet. To them, the visitors were guests and should be treated with hospitality.
And that
no
backfired.
one had any idea of what was to come. Several months later, an army of unknown origin arrived without warning and carried out a ruthless campaign to destroy everything and everyone on the planet.
The IP signal.
Skirk had skipped school that day, like so many times before. So she was
Wait.
not caught in the immediate wave of destruction. But when she came home that day, only fire and ruin awaited her.
It's like a wing, but it's not a wing. It's just about to be a wing, but it's not a wing. Wait, in her back, both. Like in her, but I was like, in her back?
Countless people cried out to her for help. People she knew and loved. Friends and relatives. The little girl who lived next door. The shop owner with the bad leg. The bad-tempered teacher she had made fun of just that morning. Their lives were discarded like worthless trash as the fire consumed one life after another. Skirk was helpless. All she could do was run. And so she did. She kept running until an unexpected figure crossed her path. If Sertology hadn't been there in that moment, the fire would have claimed her life too. And there she would have remained, left to rot in the scorched earth, with no answer as to why any of this was happening.
Oh, why did those people destroy her homeland? Her planet, even? Think. Is it in the animated short when it suddenly showed the round thing? Probably her planet, like, all red. Probably from all scorched, I think.
Because she and her people were seen as a threat.
So, some type. Is it related to something on her back? In her back? A threat? Did they do something bad?
As the
That's right.
initial
Wondering about it.
explored the planet,
Doesn't seem like it.
they discovered that it hadn't always had the condition to support life. Yet there was evidence of human activity, even during the periods of extreme heat or cold in the past. Further research revealed that, over time, the people of this planet had evolved the ability to adapt to any type of environment or energy source.
Even though her mother told her to, like, I don't know, wear something, like a coat maybe, to not catch a cold.
For that
Was it?
reason, the outsiders viewed them as
Bullshit.
a potential threat
I need to stop.
and decided to eliminate them before the threat could rear its head. And so, the army was called, and the so-called danger was wiped from the face of the planet.
Just because of speculation? All those innocent people.
Senseless, isn't it? Deemed a threat because of a gift they didn't even know they had. Perhaps it was their own innocence and kindness that doomed them. But in the end, that was lost to the blaze as well.
Was it Eldians? That's different.
If those with power get to decide good and evil, then all you can trust in is the sword in your hand. And so, before death could claim her, she ran. She ran and never stopped.
Now I see why Sertology's threat is such a terrifying prospect for her, and now I see why she distances herself from the world.
No one wants to relive their most painful moments. Well, that brings us to the end of the story. This is as far as we can go. Skirk is waiting over there. For both of us.
Both of us? You too?
Let's go to her. It's time to fulfill my purpose. And my greatest wish over all these years.
Are you her voice? Whoa! Mount Outsang Lake. But kinda prettier and bigger. Hello. Time to listen to your voice.
So all this, just so you could bring her here?
Her voice.
I have things to say to you.
Wait.
To me.
Is it really? Am I right? Was I right? Huh?
I want someone to witness our reconciliation.
Oh.
Even if it takes an argument to get there.
Yeah.
And she is the best choice in this moment.
I am indeed a witness, as one could say. Wait, then you must be, yeah, my suspicions. Correct?
Her suppressed emotional self.
Yeah.
The version of herself she keeps locked in the recesses of her mind, stifled by reason.
What Alice said.
All those rejected impulses, those discarded aspects of your past selves, they are a part of me now. I am who you used to be. Someone you have refused to face for too long. So, I came to face you instead.
You're wrong. I've faced you all along. And that's exactly why I keep you locked here.
See, her back looks like...
Your existence makes me weak. Moments of joy and longing are when we are most vulnerable. Don't forget, it was a penchant for goodness over reason that doomed our homeland in the first place. The vastness of the universe renders everything insignificant. Our feelings most of all.
Even so, learning from the mistakes of the past doesn't have to mean erasing everything. Strip yourself of your so-called weaknesses, emotions like kindness and empathy, and what makes you any different from the ruthless soldiers who slaughtered our people?
The difference is that I'm doing what is right, what is necessary. I allow you to exist, but with limited freedom. That is the greatest kindness I can offer.
Her back.
I've shouldered everything you couldn't carry. I rose above the numbness and emptiness, and it was cold, unfeeling reason that brought me this far. It made me who I am. It made me strong.
It's just a character model. In the water. In the water.
That is the problem. I want to shoulder those things together. On the grand scale of the entire universe, maybe our feelings are vanishingly small, but why should that mean they don't matter? Emotion gives warmth to the cold expanse of space. It gives meaning to the world around us. Think back to those nights of gazing at the stars, those afternoons of exploring the unknown. Think back and let them grant you peace. A brief respite from the pressure you put on yourself.
That isn't what we need.
That's an ice cube.
Exactly what we need.
Ooh. Inner turmoil.
Aren't you curious about why recovering your strength has taken longer than normal this time?
Finally, you get to the important part. That is the only answer I came here to find.
Then look around. Look at your inner world.
They're just going down there.
You cast aside your dreams and curiosity, and in doing so, you lost your original motivation. You severed all connection to who you used to be, so you can no longer draw strength from your past. Now, the only things driving you forward are fear and survivor's guilt. But these cannot take you far enough. And so, this river, the source of your strength, grows more polluted by the day.
Survivor's guilt, yeah.
And you think that means I should seek help from a weak little thing like you?
How could you? Well, your emotional self isn't weak. Traveler, you talk? Well, I mean, she was talking a while ago. The fact that she transcended time and broke free from her constraints to come and face you, that proves it.
Thank you for saying that. I knew bringing you here would be the right choice.
Thanks for the vouch.
To be honest, I'm not here to argue with you. This isn't about who's right or wrong. And in fact, I agree that in order to make it through the wake of that tragedy, we had to distance ourselves from the pain through reason over emotion.
Like Misha and Mikhail.
But what is right at one point in time isn't always right forever. I know you will never forget that fire. I know the fact that you were the sole survivor fills you with guilt. And I know that among the voices that haunt you, Mine is there too. Because deep down, you know that you didn't turn out to be the person you wanted to be. All those unfulfilled hopes are like knives to the heart. And I don't want you to hurt anymore. So even if you can't accept me, I hope, at least, that you can let go.
I keep thinking, maybe it would be better if I had died. I wouldn't be haunted by that fire all the time. I wouldn't have to go on like this.
Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive.
I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there, and I'm ready to see them all.
Wait. The strings.
I remember. There was a song Mom and Dad always sang when we went out to fetch water. Dancing water. The sand along your path is begging for your song and movement. Will you carry this burden with you on your journey?
Yeah, it's the song.
I am not the dancing water, and you are not the burdensome sand. But if this is your wish, then I will carry you with me until the end.
Traveler's
Thank you.
Smile.
I should be thanking you.
Oh, a different type of cutscene. A 2D. Oh, whoa. Is that her planet? No. Fast snow. Shattered star. Whoa.
Run!
I'd like Skirk. Oh, the little girl.
Heed my words, Skirk. Let fear take root in your soul.
There's Naya.
Survive! Why was it only you?
Monster?
Did you become a
See
positive
you?
light in this world?
This? This one? Nope.
Hey,
Oh? What
this
is it?
doesn't have to be the end.
Strange creature. Oh. Oh, the vocals. She.
Life is a gift.
Oh.
Don't let darkness claim it.
Oh, guitar. Pretty guitar. Is she Snezhnaya? Imagine you suddenly see the palace. Zapolyarny Palace? Oh, strange. Oh, I got chills. The music. Oh, the connecting. Okay, too high. I can't. I'm just gonna butcher it. Oh, it's connecting now. No, don't end it there. Please know that.
So, you saw my memories then.
I told you so.
I once asked my master if survival of the strongest was the law of the universe. He said no. But in a world without order, those with no moral boundaries tend to be the ones who survive.
Yeah. Unfortunately. That isn't true strength. Strength? Power is not a substitute for doing what is right.
That's why, after hearing his answer, an idea came to mind.
Wait, pretty, Anna. Pretty.
An idea that, one day, I would create a new world order. One in which there would never be another tragedy like that fire. One in which power was not the law of the land.
I think a lot of people, well, in Tibet, wanted that too.
But that means I must defeat him. Because my master, Sirtologi, is, at the core, a defier of all rules and order.
Rules are made to be broken. Okay. Sounds like you have your work cut out for you.
Yes. And not just because of the gap in our abilities, but also because I have no reason to see him as an enemy.
Even though he was like rough with the training, but still, you know, it was the reason why you're like, why you're here.
Although his decision to train me was not made out of kindness, he did everything a master should. He saved my life, taught me the sword and the principles of strength. And for that, I respect him.
But he intends to face you in a battle one day. Oh, I love that music.
I know. And it's not something I want. But Master never goes back on his word. I have to treat everything he says as a promise. He's no longer into that.
Oh.
But he sends me messages through the abyss every now and then. Most of them are simple greetings, or an answer to one of my questions.
Yo, what up, Skirk?
Every time I hear from him, my heart skips a beat.
Your fear?
And I wonder if this is the moment where he'll finally appear before me and tear down everything I've built to pieces.
What exactly did you build? You're avoiding a Tibet properly.
Maybe that means I do live in eternal fear, just like he said. Yes, I respect him, but I'm also afraid of him. And for that reason, the pursuit of strength consumes every moment of my life. I don't know what Master has planned, but I have to be ready.
If he does attack you one day, I'll help you.
Help me? Why? This isn't your fight.
We're besties now! Come on! Oh, okay. Oh, man. Okay, wait. Oh, because if we want to build the world we both want to see, everyone has to be willing to fight for it. If we all do our part, we can make the entire universe a kinder place. At least that's what I think it is. Please know that I'd stay to... Where's my man? Oh, never mind. Please know that I'd stay to see... Ooh, ooh. Okay. That's the part that I was singing. It's so pretty here. I'm still here, waiting for you. Here I will stay. Memories from our past, you see. These gentle echoes in my way. Hope promises from you and me. I'm going through the silent tears. Feeling lonely fears go away. Exit the threshold between the soul and dreams. Skirk stands alone in between the soul and dream's ultimate depths. What thoughts are swirling through her mind? Heart and mind. Heart of clear space. Leave together. Okay, can I leave alone? Skirk gazes into the distant sky. There's nothing else to do here. Should I leave? Don't leave yet. I lied! Let's go! Oh man, I can't take a picture. That's really unfortunate, man. Come on. Ugh. Such a pretty place too. Come on. Okay, fine. I get all that. Well, I mean, I have this archive. That counts as one. Leave. Na 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 na. Should I just sleep or should I? Oh. Boo Boo Pharmacy. We're back.
Oh, you're finally awake! Honestly, Paimon was gone for like 2 seconds and then she comes back and finds you both unconscious? Oh, you scared Paimon half to death!
I mean, you've seen that happen multiple times.
You're
We
both
suddenly
okay,
passed out. Yeah, really cool enough. Skirk has reconciled with her voice.
What does it look like?
Looks like your strength is back. You look stronger than ever.
Only water from the source can cleanse the rot and filth that flows from the past into the future.
And the present.
I taught you to incorporate the experiences from your journey into how you fight. I suppose what happened today will become an inseparable part of who I am.
'Cause it is I, the witness,
Okay.
who witnessed this.
So, Paimon feels like she's missing some important context.
You had to be there, Paimon. You had to be there.
But, whatever. Paimon
Ooh.
brought back tons of delicious snacks! Let's dig in!
Gimme, gimme. The three of you enjoy the snacks. Well, Skirk too.
Alright. It's about time we finished what we started.
We're gonna deal with this thief for good, right?
Finally, let's show him what we're made of.
This time, I'm not going to tell you to hold back. But having digested even more power in the meantime, he's going to be tougher than before.
Nah, it's easy.
The good news is, we have no reason to pull our punches this time. So, let's go. Same place as last time.
Through the chasm. No, 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 no. See, there was a divider here. Yeah, it's like to wash, like, wipe the body. Da, na, na, na. No, 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 no. 7 star array. 7 shifting serpent. 7 archons. 6. 7 elements. Known elements. Well, are they gonna just give me the Skirk and Traveler team? Ooh, it's opened. It's still nighttime.
Say cheese!
Just random abyssal rift. Right. It's allergies. There's nothing behind. Yeah. We back. Guess who is back? Na, 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 na. Wait, is that a tune for that? Forgot.
The fog is gone!
Yata! Yo, IX. 9. 9. Ah, it is.
Isn't that the form the all-devouring narwhal changed into? How come he knows that, too?
That's Skirk's muster. That's what the fowl used to look like. And nice trip.
Really? So, you're telling Paimon that giant whale and this guy can both turn into the fowl? How does that work?
What is he? An abyssal lector?
It's a subconscious instinct. Any intelligent
Oh,
being
whopper
who
flower?
longs for his level of strength is bound to mimic his appearance. It's a natural response after encountering someone as powerful as Master.
A whopper flower. It's Suspado.
To them, he represents ultimate power. We know the person before us has encountered Master, and we know he stole a portion of my power. So it's not surprising that he would assume this form.
What if we distract him using saying the foul, like Skirk did, mentioning Traveler's brother, sibling?
Oh, the closer Paimon looks, the more intimidating it gets.
Meh, not really.
Neverlet isn't here this time, so it's up to us. He won't have the nerve to steal again after we're done with him. Let's teach this guy a lesson.
You mean we will, Paimon. Not including you. Unbounded, defeat the culprit. After reconciling with herself, Skirk awakens once more and reclaims her full powers. It's time to teach the culprit a lesson. And that lesson is what I'm doing right now. It's 2000 and I can only dream.
Haven't forgotten your training, I hope.
No. One more. There's one more. Is there? Oh my gosh. It's close. Blood Serpent's broken edge. Serpent? Are you Conrad? What? it's the Are you doing the movie else yet? Never mind, it's not. Homing missile. Yippee! Okay. Another one? Another one. Ah! Another one. Wait. It really is IX. Anything that looks like spherical with the black hole inside it. It's just IX to me. Ooh, wow! Hey, that look cool though. Not gonna lie.
Fearless. Wipe out! Go!
Paradigm shift.
4,000. Bro, ain't no way. You keep disappearing. My gosh. And of course I'm out of stamina. Oh dearie me. what accent am I even using? I don't know. I have no clue. I'm mixing shit up. Hey? Okay, final no battle cutscene. Skirk. Skirk. It is a cutscene. Wow. 3 cutscenes. Cool. And one's 2D. Awesome. 2v1. Not this again. Watch out. Well, there's a no.
Haven't had enough of my power.
Oh, he's trying to steal more. Woohoo! I forgot the line of Hydro Traveler. Like what she says. Oh! What was that? Teleportation? What are you?
Well then, let's see how much more of this power you can handle.
Ah! Cool. Take that! She has her... Oh, wait! Broke her sword! Prototype Rancor. Yo! Let's go! Damn! Now, should I make it accurate? Lore accurate? Give Skirk Prototype Rancor? Paimon. Oh, Paimon, it's okay. I'll protect you. The fuck? Conrad? Who are you? Wait, you look...
Well,
wait!
come to your senses.
I saw... Didn't they show like... in the... Like, let's start with Not Cry livestream? They showed like... enemies? Wild Hunt? NPCs affected by Abyss, and it looked similar to this. Okay. Ooh. Who are you?
saw that my body was at its limit. So, you deliberately channeled your power into me, knowing that it would destroy my shell from within.
I don't know why I was reminded of the Torres fanboy from that one fungi event. First fungi event?
Such keen battle instincts.
Whoa.
So you must be.
Hanrian. Well, not Skirk, but
Skirk, Sertologi's disciple.
the foul.
How long has it been? How long has he been away from Tevat?
Hundreds of years.
Cool to know.
Hundreds?
No. Why?
Sorry.
Squa?
It's a lot to take in. I should introduce myself. I am Skofnungar, a friend of your master and one of his followers.
Friend of your master and one of his followers. Yo, you look cool though. And actually, that doesn't really bode well. Yeah, Abyss. Skofnungar.
This is the first time I've heard your name, Skirk. But hundreds of years ago, I knew you existed. And I knew you would come here.
What did Vetterfalner tell you?
Hundreds of years ago?
Did Vetterfalner tell you?
Sounds like you and Master have quite the history. Care to tell us about it?
Of course. Might as well take advantage of a clear head while I can. The story starts a long, long time ago. I was born into a noble family in Conria. As the eldest son, I was set to inherit our title. But I contracted an incurable illness as a child, and everyone gave up on me. I trained the sword harder than anyone else, defeated all of my peers. But it was all in vain. When other people looked at me, all I saw in their eyes was pity or a strange glee in my misfortune. Even my parents were just waiting for me to die. Over time, my heart hardened, and I became aimless. That was the point where I met your master, Sertologi.
Were they already revived sinners then?
We were similar in age, but different in background. He was born in prison, the son of criminals who had been sentenced to death. He spent his childhood wandering the streets, facing more criticism than the literary works in the Universitas Magistrorum. Yet, he always wore a smile on his face, as if kindness and malice were one and the same, and he could not see the difference. I still remember what he said to me when we first met. You need to fight to survive. Even if it's a losing battle, it should light a fire under you. How can you sit back like this and go down without a fight?
That does sound like something he would say.
He was the first to acknowledge that I was worth something, and he inspired me to keep going. When we sparred together, it was the first time I'd actually felt the thrill of combat. When I was 10, he stole forbidden research materials and managed to cure my illness. It was like there was nothing in this world he couldn't accomplish. When it came to the human form, he was always intent on pushing the boundaries of possibility. But somewhere along the way, I fell behind. My talents were nothing compared to his, and at some point, I realized he had pulled so far ahead, I was too embarrassed to even ask him to spar.
Maui ka in 1-0.
After his grand endeavor was successful, he sought me out and said to me,
You'll get a disciple.
This planet no longer holds anything of interest to me, so I'm leaving. But first, I have an offer. I can use a power I have just refined to break the curse of immortality for you. Your death was once what we worked so hard to prevent. But the immortality you now face is a different kind of pain altogether.
I'll pass. Immortality doesn't sound so bad to me. Since I can't die, it means I have an infinite amount of time to get stronger. Maybe I'll finally catch up to you one day, and we can spar like we used to.
Are you sure? I cannot say when I will return. Your body, or rather, your soul, might not be able to withstand this curse.
Unlike Capita. Nope.
All I can do is try. After all, a wise man once told me, people need to fight for their own survival.
Have any idea what he's talking about?
Wise indeed.
Oh,
Nevertheless, if
no
you
way.
grow weary of the pain of immortality and wish to experience a good sparring match before you wither away, seek out my disciple.
Yeah, disciple. Disciple.
Disciple? Never thought I'd hear that word coming from you.
Well, Vedrfolnir told him he'll have one, so there he goes.
Nor I. But Vedrfolnir said I was destined to find a disciple out there in the universe and bring her to that.
That's what I'm saying.
You know as well as I, Vedrfolnir's prophecies are never wrong.
Well, now I'm curious about who this disciple of yours will be.
It starts with Skirk and ends with Erk.
All Vedrfolnir said was that one day the stars shall bow in her honor.
Cancer constellation.
Sounds pretty impressive.
The stars will bow in her honor.
Of course. Only the most outstanding people would have the right to become my disciple.
What do you call him? It's like he's really... He's a bit... Kinda like Dottore, not gonna lie. Although, I mean, I guess...
Still self-assured as ever.
Different, but...
I see. But you're not wrong.
Self-assured. And that counts also one. Like, he's very confident in himself.
I'll be leaving
Something like that.
Oh, and if you were serious about getting stronger, I left you a little gift in the primordial sea. As I've said before, walk whatever path you want. Freedom means even the wicked get to make their own choices.
Wicked. Okay, what was I gonna say? The little gift is... Are they all devouring narwhal? Are you...
Waiting for me in the primordial sea was the all-devouring narwhal, already beaten into submission by Sertologi. In its weakened state, I was able to cut off part of its flesh and sew it into my own heart.
What? I mean, he's immortal, so I guess that's one thing.
That sounds like torture. How did you even survive that?
Well, he's immortal. What's pain?
Because, of course, I
Yeah.
bear the curse of immortality.
Yeah, even if it hurts, I guess it's still...
So, you
Something like
used the
that.
curse to turn yourself into a vessel for power. Even with that whale's ability, devouring power like that is not something the human body can withstand. With your body and soul constantly at the breaking point, it was the curse of immortality that sustained you.
The Capitano did it better. No, I'm lying. Stop comparing. But seriously, Capitano.
But that is not the path to strength. You have to pour your heart into it, work for it, dream of it. Instead, you stole something that didn't belong to you, and it backfired.
This is why I stand. Oh, I stand. What?
You're right. I should have known better, but I had already pushed myself to my limits, and he was still miles ahead of me. So So I had to take a leap of faith.
Was bro even human? Like Certology? Maybe he was, but then he somehow turned into a higher being.
I miss your master. I miss the days when we were all together, troublemakers without a home.
Oh, they're basically childhood friends, yeah.
I don't regret the choice I made. But if you'll allow it, I do want to apologize. To both of you.
Okay.
After the beating we just gave you, I think we can call it even.
What about the fall?
You're an interesting one as well. Certology's disciple. That's a lot to live up to. It can't have been an easy experience.
Oh, I know.
I know what he's like.
Oh.
He rules with an iron fist, using despair and fear to force you to catch up to him, all the while standing ever out of reach. We're like mountain climbers in the dark, never knowing how much higher we have to climb, or when we will see the sun again.
True.
IX.
But I made up my mind long ago. No matter how dark it gets, I will not give in to despair. I will overcome it. Besides, after hearing your story, I suspect what Master really wants is not a battle that demands his full strength, but rather a defeat without regrets.
I get it. I feel like I understand what she's saying.
Oh?
Oh?
Since you're his friend, you must have some things in common.
Like being defeated by someone you... rather than being defeated by an enemy, kind of? I get it. I don't know how to explain it though.
First time you came here, and you stabbed me through the fog and stole my power, I felt no emotion coming from that spike. But when you had to devote all your strength fighting me just now, I could feel joy and passion emanating from your blade.
She could feel joy, she could feel...
It was the joy of a researcher discovering the truth of the world. The joy of an artist uncovering a temple of wonders.
Interesting. I'm certain I didn't express those emotions outright. Yet you were able to read them from my blade, like a glimpse into my inner world. You're right. That battle brought me an unbridled sense of joy, and my defeat brings me no regret whatsoever.
Exactly. I think Master also craves a battle like that.
Yeah, I get it.
One where his opponent forces him to use all his strength, unlock the extent of his potential, and transcend his own limits. A battle to end all battles.
A trial to end all trials. No, wrong one. A war to end all war. A rule?
After which, all can come to an end. Including, perhaps, his life.
Why do I feel like I'm actually understanding Certology more now? That's crazy. Well, that's good though, no?
For that very reason, good and evil are meaningless to him. He has one purpose, one goal. To complete himself. It's one of the secrets to his strength.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps that is his goal. What a battle that would be. Oh, to witness such a...
Oh, yeah, you're reaching your limit. Even more. I know this isn't the timer for this, but also like I hope... Because I just like finished Act 4 from Murder of Birds channel. It was uploaded, not done Act 4. Well, like I just thought that it would have been nice to see Capitano and Mawika go in an all-out duel. No death, you know, just like a fun duel. But they go all out, kind of, but no death.
Too many different kinds of power are surging through my body. The curse of immortality allows it all to coexist, but it does not remove the pain.
Oh, Capitan was ever to carry all those souls. I keep mentioning Capitan. Ah.
I won't be able to hold on to my sanity for much longer. What a shame. I would have loved to witness that battle.
Sertology ain't even here.
Sertology once offered to free me from this curse.
Oh.
Now,
cool.
I must ask that of you, Skirk. Can you release me from the pain?
Would love to.
I can, but not through death, if that's what you were hoping for.
So what?
It's not a suitable punishment for your crime. As an alternative, I can take your consciousness, along with all the power you've consumed, and smash it to pieces. The impurities will dissipate, and under the curse of immortality, your mind and body will regenerate. When that process is complete, you will be back to who you were before, no longer tortured by powers you can't control.
Wait till basically he'll survive? Is one of the Conrians.
But it will be a time-consuming and painful process.
Ooh.
The decision is yours to make.
I accept.
Ooh.
And who knows? Perhaps I'll wake up in time to witness your great battle with Sertology. I have faith that you'll be able to stand against him one day. Though I know it'll be a long and arduous road.
You know, she might have the Traveler with her.
If
in that
we
fight.
are climbers in the dark, it appears the dawn has finally broken for me. But your ascent continues. At least, it looks like you are not alone on your journey.
Damn right.
I will reach the top of this mountain, no matter what it takes. And you, Skofnunger, will be my witness at the end of all things.
Skofnunger?
It's finally over.
Oh.
Let's get out of here. Huh. At least we don't have to make a mad dash for the exit like last time.
Is Skofnunger inside here? I'll keep this close. Unbounded. Leave the unstable abyss. Talk to the culprit now that you've defeated them. Oh! I got spoiled by the... Oh. Okay, I'll check it after. Not right now. Also like, man, I can't see a picture again. Ah. Yo, IX9. Device. Eon. Nearly. Where's Acheron? Skirk gazes into the distant sky. That's the same thing. Skirk gazes into the distant sky. There's nothing else to do here. Should I leave? Should we leave? We are gonna leave now. Right here, right now. Emerge. It's a little shocking. Freeze. You'll get frostbite. Cut to the chase. Oh.
It's only been a few days, but it feels like forever.
I feel like it has been a bit forever. Especially the time in the abyss.
Once again, we've proved there's nothing we can't overcome. We're just that awesome.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Wow, you sound even more confident than usual. Guess you really have become stronger. Today sure went by fast. It's night already. Oh wait, that reminds Paimon. The stars you mentioned, the ones that died out, are they back now?
Yes. The power Skofnunger
Oh.
stole has been returned. So, the stars have regained their light.
Were those 7 people?
Great!
Great! Is that Sumeru? I think so.
It's crazy that you even noticed their light was gone. There are so many stars in the sky. If a few disappeared, Paimon definitely wouldn't be able to tell.
I suppose it's because I have gazed upon this sky for centuries. The false stars hanging in the meticulously planned sky, glittering with rotten light. It's not real. And yet, it is for that very reason that I can look upon it and enjoy the momentary peace it brings.
It's beautiful, I agree. I'd like to see what it's like up there. Do you not know? What do you mean?
Even the most beautiful of bubbles has to burst.
Oh, firmament?
We will return to the real universe one day, whether of our own volition or not.
Yeah, because we've cracked it, you know.
Time marches ever forward. Even the innocent and naive will taste life's bitterness. Yet through hardship, we grow until we learn to seize the sands of time for ourselves and uncover our true strength. Though we gaze upon a false sky, its vastness and majesty is palpable. One can only wonder, what is it going to take for kindness to reign supreme in the vast expanse of the universe?
Ugh, this is all going over Paimon's head. But if she knows one thing, it's that the traveler always finds a way. Ever since we met, she has filled Paimon's days with happiness. No matter how tough things get, she always finds a way to make it better.
With food. And hopefully more hugs. I love that hug in Nutland.
If it's too big a job for one person, then we'll do it with two. And if two's still not enough, then three.
Who's the third? We're usually a duo.
We've met so many amazing friends and accomplished so many amazing things. As long as we don't give up, we can make any wish come true.
I suppose when it comes to you, anything is possible.
Oh.
Well, I should be going. Now that my power is no longer isolated from my emotions, I need more practice to get used to it.
When will we meet? When will we meet again?
I suppose fate will decide. Maybe we'll bump into each other on the street. Or maybe we'll reunite on a different planet entirely.
Oh. Wow.
Regardless, reunions and partings.
Oops.
More than anything, I hope that at the end of this journey, wherever it takes us, we stand in a world reborn. One without war, pain, or forced partings. One where new life can bloom, even where there was once nothing but scorched earth.
There is one.
For this, we must all work to become stronger.
Of course, Master.
If that's what you want to call me, I won't object. Goodbye.
Bye, Master Skirk.
Bye!
Bye! Oh, bye. Celestia, looking suspiciously close.
Is it just Paimon, or is she being nicer than before? We definitely count as friends after all that, don't you think?
Well, I mean, I still call her Master.
Hey! What do you think about camping here tonight? There's nothing quite like sleeping under the stars.
Oh, Skyfrost Nail in the background. Cool.
Come tomorrow, we can continue our journey. Oh, and since Paimon treated you to that super nice meal at Wanmin restaurant, it's about time you returned the favor.
So this is... how could you? Oh, nice shot. The space betwixt stars and night. Dream, mirror, remnant, training review, lingering euphonia, sleepless, or? Okay. Primo Jams. Also, like last night, was it 5.6 Archon Quest? Is it? Wait, 5.6, 5.6, 5.5 is ferrets, 5.4 make cauliflower, 5.6 is coffee, eh? And Storgus and paralogism, 5.7 Skirk Storgus. Okay, 5.6, yeah. Dazzling. I didn't really read it. Okay. Okay. Dazzling mysterious gift. A glittering crystal ball adorned with star-shaped gemstones bestowed as a reward for passing the Hexen Circle's trial. According to the one who presented it, it is not something that an ordinary person can master. For now, the crystal ball lies dormant, as though it were waiting for its perfect time to shine. Okay. Read. Dream Mirror Remnant. Remnant? Okay. An abyss crystal, a gift from Skirk to you. When worn, it can be used in your sleep to dream mirror with her. Dream mirror? Mirror. Okay. When worn, it can be used in your sleep to dream mirror with her. To find the culprit, Skirk infiltrated your dreams while you witnessed the memories deep within her heart. Use this crystal once more to revisit certain scenes of what happened back then. Cool. Aww. What scenery awaits far above the sky atwixt the universe? Oh, wait. Cool! It's like the Macau Flower Festival souvenir. Souvenir. Oh, well. Flames consume the nest. The hatchlings unable to fly. Flesh and matter reduced to ash. Broken limbs, a shattered frame, the stars shine dimly as sorrow and joy are ground away. Fade in. Fledgling wings, by cobwebs ever bound, a new journey forged in the shadows of the past. Those who are lost and those now far from home, do they share a common solitude? Solitude. Solitude. Which one? English. Okay, it's all from that. What if I drink that? Okay. Wait, not just one. Wrong one. Where's it? Scanning. I'm scanning so hard. Yeah, this one. There you go. Very cool. And then there you go. Okay. Lingering Euphonia. A guitar that Skirk made based on the instruments of her homeland. The guitar has a unique charm when played. Its ancient melody seems to hum of a history that nobody recalls. Okay, like 1, 2, 3. Furnishing. This one. Sleepless. A model of an instrument based on the one Skirk gifted you. Its elegant shape reminds you of the moonlight. The road ahead may be long and full of uncertainty. Songs in the real world may fade into the dust of yesterday, but their melodies echo eternally in the heart. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Another quest. There was like a training. Is this different from the one that I saw? Wait a minute. Oh, I can see it really.
All things has come to an end.
I can't find it. Like this, the training. Is it Lolly's handkerchief? Okay, but like, I'm genuinely... Where is it? This one? This one. Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh. A training review. After completing Skirk's rigorous training, you and she compiled a summary of your experiences, documenting your relentless efforts and her grueling trials. Though the training has ended, revisiting these records can still yield invaluable insights. But I think I'd maybe rather not. Oh, wait, never mind. Using training review grants. Contention, kindling, conflict, as well as training review, read. Oh, okay, I should. Nice. This is what I wanted. I didn't want it to disappear. That's cool. I needed this. I need contention, I think. Cool. I have it still, right? Is it in the quest? Okay. Ooh. Sheesh. Okay. Ooh. I like it. Nice. Thanks. I like memorabilia, stuff like that. That's why I'll never use this, and wrist Childe's. Yeah, this. Don't use those.
Even time itself.
Okay.
My quest. Nothing. Done with all of them. Tribal Chronicles. This is gonna be the last one of Tribal Chronicles. Well, I'd love another. Best I can do. Level 4, 307 seconds.
I smell
rabbit. Yes, that's all. Oh wait, actually, you know what? Let me try this out. Disappears. Chord notes to play. Swiftly play. Okay. Oh, I was silent. I forgot that I have my mic on. That's something. Man, I butchered that, but it's fine. It's nice. Sounds nice. It's the only thing I know how to play it. Whoa, that also sounds like a Dragon Spine theme. Nah. Okay, I'll send it there. Jeez. Boy. Boy. Let's go. It's fun. Say bye, Razor. Do I have anything else to check? Not really. Oh, cool. It's a space and time for ya. And I'm not sure really when I'll do it yet. But for now, I finished Skirk Story Quest, which is yay. Wow, it took me almost 4 hours. Wow. Okay, bye for real.